Damn, and John's just by himself in the inn.
Yeah.
With Neko.
Like, the fuck am I doing with this child?
Inappropriate jokes.
I believe in
All
you,
in
Neko.
favor of killing the slave.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
I did just start stream, so we really should have gotten all the
Yeah.
really bad jokes out of the way.
You want to wait? You want to wait to start streaming until everybody's here?
No.
Who be this?
Hi, Ray.
There's Gray.
That is the wrong character sheet.
I've got ice cream. Woo.
Oh,
Are you
Ryder.
just skipping dinner and going to ice cream?
No, I did dinner.
You did dinner already? Wow.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
leftover
we
stuff.
did.
I feel like I'm always eating while I'm streaming because that just happens to be the time when we play. So I was trying to eat before I got there. And then we got started talking about Stewart's for some reason because they were talking about ice cream. So then I was like, I have to have ice cream.
Yeah. John,
My Jewish
where
friends
are you?
I don't know. He hasn't seen my stuff.
I don't know where Saki is.
Japan. It's a type of rice wine.
Why is the cat
And
meowing?
you'd think he'd always be on time, being that he's from the future.
You're so funny. But right now it's like more like
Ooh, pretty. Right beer?
9 a.m. for him.
Alright.
Sorry.
He might be just like oversleeping.
Right beer or
at the moment.
fencing sword?
What?
What type of sword?
Rapier.
I feel like the chat window always takes up like half the screen. Like, why?
Well,
Because it's
open
gotta.
it.
I don't ever need something that big.
Also, we don't really need
What
to
are we-
use the chat window.
Excuse you. Speak for yourself.
Are we talking about for Twitch or are we talking for Astral?
No, for
Astral.
Astral.
There we go.
Okay, all we're
Doing this
missing is John, which I need him. John, where are you? You have the slave.
Oh no.
Let's try not to lose the slaves this time, Sean.
So let's maybe start calling her like the prisoner or the captive instead of calling her the slave. I don't know. That's
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. The
It's
slave it
her
is.
Title. It's what she is. You could
Uh,
also call her the child, but that
that
almost
sounds even more
works.
wrong.
we'll just use her name.
Gray, where did you make your character last time? Was it on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Is it still in my my campaign? Is that where you made your new character, Gray?
No.
Excuse you.
Okay, because if you go to D&D Beyond, you should be able to go up to collections, and then you go to my characters.
No, I know what you're after. No. He wants that
Give
butt.
him the food. He deserves it. He's a good dog.
Give him that little squeeze of that butt.
Okay.
Fine, you get a piece of tendy. That's it.
I also would like a tendy.
That's how he got syphilis.
Yeah, you get some dip too.
Dog.
I wish there was a better way to set up the camera so it wasn't locked.
Wyatt,
Yo,
That's fine.
I have something that reminds me of bad purchases every time I walk into my room.
oh god, buyer's remorse.
Oh, on the
No.
board.
The worst part is, it's the legendary edition.
Sean, did you make her character and put her in this?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Own it,
her-
but I'm pretty sure it was
$2.
like $2 or something when I got it. So it's
Yeah, her
fine.
character's named, well, if it's in the campaign thing, in the My
I
Campaign
bought it when
thing,
it came out.
her Grasp for Hope.
oh no, she's talking about actually on the board. She can't see her
Oh,
character.
yeah, I have her character. It's just invisible. Can she see the board or no?
Yeah.
Yes, you can see it.
Yeah, her thing is right now invisible for now.
Oh, my cat just like blew up her litter box. Dying.
Did you?
Dying.
Well, you shouldn't have gave her Chipotle.
I did not give her Chipotle. She's got.
Kyle gave her Chipotle.
Yes,
but that
I give,
carne
I
asada
give the
is
cat
worth
Chipotle
it.
all the time.
That carne asada with the green salsa, my dude.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait 4 more minutes
Bro,
for
off
John.
that great salsa, that
Rocky.
is that is the way to turn your belly into lava.
Did you
It's
get
got
a
nice
hold of
little
him or
middle
no?
ground. It's not burning hot, but it's not, piss weak. It's right there in the spicy range. I like
We'll
it.
just wait 4 more minutes for them. If they're not here, I can just start.
Did you get a hold of him or you want me to keep trying to?
Keep trying. I
Okay.
don't know what's up.
What's up? What's up? Okay.
What's up, big corner?
All right, I'm breaking out the actual
Should I
phone
make
call.
Or should I make frozen food?
Can you get in
John.
contact with Deacon as well or no?
I don't have his number,
He's
no.
not here.
Sometimes.
I mean, I'll try message him on here.
Hello,
Yeah,
John?
I sent him a message.
I care not.
Oh, okay.
You're up? Aw, honey pie, were you taking a nap?
Yeah, but I'm up there.
Okay, we're waiting for you.
Bye.
Bye. He sounds so, like, he was so asleep. He's like, I'm up! I'm up!
Fuck.
See, that's why I need people's phone numbers, so that I can annoy them when they're ignoring me.
Now we wait for Deacon, the last one,
Hmm.
the last airbender.
It's so cold.
Pasta.
I know why I'm fanning myself. Like, that's gonna make it either, like, hotter. That's the colder.
Soon my camera will soon lose me. It's slowly going up. Now it's good.
So-
I lost
How was everyone's weekend?
Good. Gray. Why? How do you lose your glasses?
I just can't find them. Anyway.
Couldn't find my keys this morning. I just took Kyle's. It's a good thing he never leaves the house.
Can I help you, little one?
There's John.
Oh my god, it's so
Oh,
cold.
hi. You okay, John? You don't look okay.
You're muted, honey bun.
Sleepy?
Mm-hmm.
Now that
I'm making chow mein.
really
Writer's Game of Belt. It's gonna be that type of stream.
Chow mein.
Yep. Chicken teriyaki chow mein.
I'm gonna reheat some curry.
Curry sounds good right now.
Curry
always
is
sounds
good.
I've also been craving Doma for some reason.
Craving what?
Doma.
Doma. Oh.
Is that the Ethiopian stuff?
Greek. It's like rice, a couple more ingredients wrapped in a grape leaf.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dolmathes, right?
I don't know. The local place just calls it Doma, so that's what I've been going off of.
Yeah, but it's
So-
like spiced beef wrapped in grape leaves, or spiced
Much-
lamb maybe.
That might be it.
If everyone's gonna,
Alright. Looks
If
like we can
everyone-
start.
If everyone's gonna eat, we might have to like name our group like Dinner and Dragons or Dungeons and Dinner, like something like that.
Dinner and genocide, yes. Yes.
That's not alliteration, Sean. Alliteration's the whole point.
We're going back to 1943.
Dinner and dash.
Gotta have dragons or dungeon in it. Can you-
Right.
Dungeons and Dragons and Dinner.
Or
That's
dungeon dash. Dinner dungeon dash.
That's pretty good.
Alright, guys. It's time to start. Oh. I'm not really gonna recap.
No, you're
Yeah.
good.
It's called Watch It on Twitch.
Watch it on Twitch.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
Gray's
no,
new,
it's
though.
Gray's first one. Gray
Oh,
should get
right.
something. It's Gray's first one.
Alright,
Gotcha.
what's the site we're using? I
Astral.
do not remember.
Oh yeah, and
Astral
does
It's-
Gray have the Astral
It's
link?
pinned in Discord.
Okay.
It is. Okay.
Yes.
Astral.
Do you know how to get to the pin in Discord, Gray?
Yeah, I'm already in it.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
You just had your hands up like, I don't know. And I was like,
No,
oh.
because I was putting my journal away, and then I thought I put it away right, and then it just fell over, and there were like 7 things.
Oh, you pulled a Kyle. Got it.
I don't know.
Andrew, it's not what it looks like. This is my drawing glove.
I don't believe you. That is a
My tab-
colonoscopy.
My
That is a
tablet's right over
colonoscopy
there.
glove. That is what that is.
No, my tablet's over here.
I love
Guys,
that,
leave
but I
you.
will. I will.
As a real quick recap, because Sean says he's not going to do a full one, so real quick. Our characters, minus you, woke up in a cave, isolated, and we're like, how do we get here? We had amnesia from like about a week period, and we were trying to explore the cave, figure things out, got attacked by goblins, killed the goblins, ran away from goblins because they just started, more goblins started spawning, so we...
They beat them up for us.
When we went back towards where we woke up, there was now a staircase there, like a hidden staircase. So we used the staircase to exit
I
the
wasn't there
dungeon.
before.
Yeah, we used the staircase to exit the dungeon, and then we met this girl whose picture is there, but I don't remember her name right now. Is it like
Oh, yeah.
Maine?
Echo.
No, Neko was the prisoner girl, wasn't it?
Yes. Oh, you were talking about the
Mine.
the one in the Lolita costume.
Yes,
yeah, mine.
Mine.
Okay. So yeah, we met this girl, Mine.
Mine.
He's like, yeah, I saw you go into the dungeon, but I didn't know who you were, and you didn't say anything or do anything. You just went right into the dungeon. And then we kind of split up. John went around town asking for answers. He found a magical wall that he could go through, and there's like a hidden underground city. And then he also found another girl who was in chains, and she had been tortured or something, and her name was Neko. And then the rest of us were all at the tavern, and we had a little argument because it turns out that, well, maybe I shouldn't tell you that because I guess you'll find out. But we all got angry at Andrew's character because it turns out his character had been pretending to be a dumb orc the whole time, and then he turned out he was a smart orc, and he was like secretly part of the military, and he didn't have amnesia, so he was like faking it.
Well, he has partial amnesia. He's
like for a day.
He's apparently been through this before,
Yes.
but he still doesn't remember how he got to this city.
And so then he said he could take us all to his superior at the military base to maybe get more answers. So most of the group went there.
John, you're on mute.
Not
You're on mute.
caveat, Kyle. Not superior, but associate.
Associate.
We're at the same level in the military.
Gotcha. Okay. And his associate is Cloud Strife, if you know any Final Fantasy. And so we went, but supposedly only military people were allowed to go. So basically, everybody went there. Me and John stayed behind. John's at the hotel with the prisoner girl, and I went to the base after them. And now I'm sitting in a waiting room, trying to meet up with them. And that's where we left off.
You forgot me. I didn't go with them immediately. I had a secret.
Well, I was only summing up things that had to do with the main plot. I wasn't doing all the side stuff, so that's why I didn't do that. But yeah, I didn't forget you. You can go though.
I was just saying I had a little secret thing that I'm keeping from the group, and I also went and found the secret city, and I have possible contacts in there that I could go see, but Kyle was following me and I didn't want him to see what was going on, so I went back and I actually went and also went to find Blood's associate, and I was let in, unlike Kyle, who was made to stay in the barracks.
All because he didn't say the right things.
Alright, guys. It's nighttime.
Ooh, sleepy time.
Is it snowing?
No, it's raining.
Boo.
No one here.
Oh, John. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I genuinely just woke up,
Mm-hmm.
and when I stared at this, I stared at this image for minutes trying to figure out what the fuck this is,
Mm-hmm.
and why I'm standing next to a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. But now I realize it's like rooftops and stuff. But yeah, nobody can
John,
hear me, and I'm screaming at my monitor.
Yeah, John, if you can make your character level 2, that would be great.
I'm level 2?
Yeah.
Everyone is.
It's only if we chose
Yeah, we're all level
option
2.
90.
Well, you weren't paying attention to any of the chats, sir.
I was asleep, good man.
So that was he was just looking for a majority vote. I think it wasn't a whoever chose this got this option. It was just whichever got the most votes is what's gonna happen, kind of
Yeah,
deal.
but didn't we end up with 98 and not 61?
Yeah.
Oh, because I didn't
98's
vote
the
in
one
at all.
that.
I wanted
Nine-
61.
I didn't end up voting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
98's the
And
one
I
that got
voted
us a
for-
level.
I voted for D.
Yeah.
I
No,
always go for the underdog.
I definitely was here last night, guys, and we said that Andrew's vote was going to count for 61, and we might change it to 61, and you said we'd level up no matter what. I was here for those conversations, so...
Oh, we were.
Alright, guys. So, for Jess, Cobalt, Ryder, Blood,
Sup?
you're in the office, and you see Naru in the corner, and you see this little black mist coming from the walls.
Okay.
Hmm.
You see as Naru's sleeping, you see these black hands wrap around Naru. All around.
Now I don't feel like a slob.
Gonna look at Blood and see how he responds to this. If this
Who-
is normal or not.
Who is... Oh,
I'm watching it with,
Naru's max.
I'm watching to see what happens.
Naru. I would probably
Should I
try
surrender my weapon?
and fight it. I won't lie. Especially if it's Misty Hands. I don't know if I could do something, but I'd certainly go over and try. So I'm going to run over there and try to, like, grab it. Or, like, hit it with my, sword.
Alright.
So what do you want me to do with that? Just try and...
Yeah, try to hit
Shank
its
it?
AC.
Dirty 20?
You hit it, one of the arms gets loose.
Nice.
But you see him getting closer and closer, getting engulfed into the wall.
I would definitely... Does everyone see this?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, guys, help me. If we all hit it at once, maybe we can get him loose.
I looked to Blood.
Doesn't know
Andrew,
what the
your mic
fuck's
is muted.
going on.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
He's got a
Oh, now we
delay
hear you.
for some reason.
Yeah, it's a little bit delay.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay, now it's fine.
Cool.
Alright. What do you do?
I have my hand on my weapon ready to attack.
I literally just said if we all attack, maybe it'll loosen.
Yeah, you did.
I did that. That's the thing that happened. I remember.
That
You
that
see
is the
Max's
thing you
character
did
now
say.
being slowly in, where his head is now the only part that's left
Great.
before being engulfed into the wall.
No one's trying to help me. It's cool. I will just frantically over and over again try to pull her out.
Well, I guess blood's not really stopping me, so I am gonna help. Indigo, right?
Yes, that's my name.
Yeah, I'll try to help Indigo.
Help me.
Alright. What would you like to do?
What's Indigo doing? I guess I'll attack the shadows.
Yeah,
and hopefully not.
that's what I'm trying to do. I was attacking its
Nehru.
like hands and stuff,
Alright.
and
Roll that 20.
it was getting looser. I just
Is it stealth or not stealth? Strength check or what's just an attack roll or what?
Just an attack roll.
Okay. And I will use my good old-fashioned longsword.
oof. Ooh, who is that? Ouch.
That did roll. Oh, a botch. A botch does not hit.
Oh, what did you get?
A nat 1.
Oof.
Critical one.
You push her out faster. You hit her in the head, and she sucked through the wall.
I panic and I start just pushing her into the shadow.
Oh God.
As you now see that you've now lost your friend into the shadow, into the wall, never to be seen again.
No.
And the wall is now solid?
The wall is now solid.
Hmm.
And the first party member is lost.
No.
Yep.
Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see. Okay. I'm definitely gonna freak the fuck out. I'm definitely banging on the wall.
Alright.
I'm like, what do we do? What do we do? She's just gone. She's just gone.
Calm down.
Like, we need to get the fuck out of here. What if those things come back?
Whatever it was, you can't. Whatever it was, you couldn't stop it. I make a habit of not fucking with things that I don't understand. That's how you die. That's how I've lost people. You don't fuck with things you don't understand.
She just kind of
I
looks at
suppose.
you, and it's like,
Technical
so.
question.
What's up?
Everybody who's leveled up, right? So your character exists on the astral.com webpage. My HP
Correct.
on D&D Beyond says 22, but my HP on Astral says 13.
Oh, because I didn't know what your level 2 HP was, so it's 22, right?
Yeah, oh, okay. I didn't do anything
Yes,
wrong.
he just hasn't updated it yet.
Yeah, I haven't updated because I didn't know what it was. No, it does. You see it's
Come
22 now?
back. This isn't
Alright.
the last we've seen of them. We'll get them back. We always do.
Alright.
Except when they just die, and then they never
He's
come
speaking
back,
of
and
the-
then they
he's
can't
speaking of
pass
the
on.
military.
I gotcha.
We always get our mark.
So, while this is happening, and about an hour or two passes, you're now relaxing, frightened and scared in this office. Outside the window, you see a flash. Outside the city.
In what direction?
Oh boy.
Outside the window, so south.
They roll perception to see what it is.
Roll perception.
Oh,
I got a 21 for perception.
21. Alright, what about everybody else that's at the tower?
I got an. Oh, at the tower, not at the guardhouse.
Well, at the guardhouse, yeah, you're there.
Oh, okay. Then 9.
9. Looks like Indigo is the only one that has this.
16.
16's not gonna make it either.
Say I'm on high alert. There's strange shit going on.
So,
There's fuckery afoot.
you see the flashes getting brighter and brighter and closer to the city.
Hmm.
So like,
So I got a 21, and all I see is the lights getting closer.
Would you like to make another perception check?
Sure. A 6.
All you saw was the flashes.
Mm-hmm. I say, hey
I'm gonna
guys,
attempt again.
there's weird flashes going on, and they're coming closer and closer. I don't know if I like this.
is it like lightning or what?
That's an 11.
11's not gonna make it.
Like,
Something's going on outside.
I'm gonna say, I don't know, but I don't have a good feeling about this.
Even words. Like I don't see anything.
Some symptom exorcism.
Is it? Is it maybe just? Are you sure it's not lightning?
Doesn't look like lightning to me.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary out there.
Sean, because Blood is military, and I mentioned his name, would he have been told that he has a visitor sitting in the waiting room?
Probably not.
Well,
Yeah, let's go with it.
I would think military would communicate because it's the military, but
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
if I remember correctly, you were asking for the commander, and
no, that's not what I said. I said if I could speak to the if I could speak to the commander, I know Blood. I work with Blood. You know, blah blah blah. Like it was definitely I know Blood, and so like I would think they'd say, oh, the commander's not here. Blood's here though. Would you like to see him? Or
alright,
like,
Frax, you
Blood,
can leave
you
your
wanna-
office to go towards over there.
Right?
Alright, Kyle, whenever you want to move your pieces, it's up to you.
If you're saying the military doesn't work that way, that's fine. I was just asking. It's not a big deal. I can sit in
No.
the waiting room.
I said go, do it. Kyle. No, you don't teleport. You see a person outside of the waiting room, outside in the night rain.
They're holding a boombox. Think of playing a song.
You see Lilith.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be like, hi. Yeah, I was told to wait in the waiting room for what's Cloud's name?
Talos.
Talos. Oh yeah. So I'll say for Talos, or since he's not available, can I speak to Blood? He's in my adventuring party. We know each other, and I know he works for this base.
you just passed her in the rain. You don't know who she is.
No, this is a military base. Only military personnel. What do you mean?
You're not military. You're
Everybody
here.
here's military. Everybody. So you can literally.
Great. It's your cue now.
Yeah, I was going to the just as for the wait.
I'm not the military.
I look at Frax. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I look at Frax and I say, "What are you talking about? What? Who
I
don't know.
Are you not a member of the military?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, cool. So I have to wait in a waiting room, but random people get to wander the military base. This makes complete sense and is totally logical canon. Gotcha.
Kyle, the only solution is to demand to speak to a manager.
Kyle the Karen.
So I go, I thought the only people out here were military, so that's why I assumed you were military. I apologize.
Well,
Who-
you assumed wrong, clearly.
Yes. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Why are you asking me so many questions? I don't appreciate being attacked.
Because you're
like
a
this.
civilian in the middle of a military base. I'm at least military adjacent. I'm a bounty hunter. Hi, my name is Frax. So I'm military adjacent. Are you military adjacent or are you a complete civilian?
That is
That's
none
the
of your
health defense.
business, good sir. Okay, I am who I choose to be.
Then maybe I'll get a guard, and the guard can send me to blood, and they can escort you off the premises.
Sure, I'm down for that. That'd be fun.
Both Kyle and Frax have no idea what's going on.
Can I be like, no, don't call the guard. I will play you a song. I look around me and there's just my bagpipes that I have.
You're a guard on a USO tour. You're here to perform for the troops. Is that what's going on?
Yes, that is exactly what is happening.
I am not just the old school bard Bob Hope, who would travel and talk to the troops. That's what's going on here.
Yep, that's exactly what is happening right here, sir.
Oh, man.
Nothing strange happening here.
I can't wait for this concert.
Middle of the night in the pouring rain.
Yeah. Okay. I guess come with me, and we'll find someone who can help both of us, maybe, because if you won't tell me what's going on, and I don't know what's going on, I guess no one gets to know what's going on.
Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, I'll follow you.
All right. Yeah. So I thought Blood was gonna come to me, but I don't know where Blood. Okay, cool. So yes, there's Blood, and I guess I go, Blood. Yes, hi. The military wouldn't let me in, as you said they might not. They sent me to a waiting room, and then I see. Wow. I wanted to say Jupiter, and I know that's wrong. Indigo. And
I kind of give him a little wave, like.
And I'm like, but I'm glad the military told you I was here, so I could get in. I found this person, and I point over at Lilith, and I say, I found her wandering the place. She's a bard, apparently. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna roll insight on Lilith. See what she's doing here.
She's performing for the troops. Didn't you hear?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Can I roll insight on that lie, which is clearly a lie?
I think that's pass.
No, I know. I'm kidding. That's why I let down.
I thought
What'd
I
you
was
get?
gonna have to roll like deception.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I got a 3.
Oh. That
Oh.
didn't help.
Oh, great. Roll that deception.
Get a 1 or a 2, otherwise the 3 fails.
Oh, she has a +5. It's an automatic pass.
Yeah, it's an automatic pass, yeah.
She just looks like a normal bard.
Whatever. Need more people in our group anyway.
I look at Lilith and I'm like, yes, this is my group. Some are military, some are non-military. Do you have amnesia? We all have amnesia.
I kind of
Do you
like
have amnesia?
peek out from behind Blood and kind of like shyly look at her, and I kind of look her up and down. Is there a way to see what her character looks like? I think she's.
Can you zoom in on a token? Or
Yeah, I put in in-game information.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you can do that.
Oh
My.
wow.
Okay.
Very like succubus style. Cool.
But okay, I look at Frax. I'm like, who's Amnesia? I don't know her. What?
Cool.
What are you talking about?
Cool. Can I roll insight on her now?
For what? Whether or not she knows what
Whether
amnesia
she knows
is?
what's going on, or like if she's actually as like flaky and like unknowledgeable as she says she is.
Yeah, if she understands what's going on, yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay. I got a 21.
Let me think.
She's a girl.
You can tell that she has intentions that she needs
Oh
to
my.
finish.
Oh my.
On a 21, I just know she has vague intentions.
They get
Cool,
Yes.
cool,
well,
cool,
you don't.
cool, cool,
Well,
cool.
you can't
What the
know
fuck
like
are your
someone's
DCs,
personality or where
John,
they came.
as the DM, what are your DCs? I do not understand.
Intentions. Good intentions, bad intentions.
Yeah,
Like
do
she
I get...
hasn't shown herself like what she's doing right yet.
No, but that's not how rolling insight works. Okay.
And with that, I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh
dear.
boy.
No thanks.
What is my
Yay.
Okay.
30, 20.
Question.
14.
I live another
What's
day.
up?
I was just in the inn with Neko. Did
You're not
someone-
there.
Did
Yeah, I
someone-
moved you over a little bit.
Did someone come and get me, or am I not
Nope.
here? Like,
No, you're not here. I
no,
had to make
no,
the
he
action
moved
of
my
coming here.
character.
No, I moved your character.
Oh,
Am I with the group?
Yeah, I would say you're with the group now.
Okay, how did I end to be up with the group?
yeah.
It's raining. It's
Wisdom
night.
saving throw?
Okay, that's the setting. How did I end up being there?
You
Yeah.
just
I had-
missed drinking party. You want people to drink with.
I had to fight to get here. I had to work my way to get here and rejoin the party. He can't just magically do it. That's not fair.
Somebody come and get me?
Yeah, I would say a guard came like, oh, we need you. Like, come here, come here, come here.
And I willingly went with him? And I brought this little girl into danger with me? Okay.
Yeah, you have to leave her by herself.
You've just become a father. You don't know how to be a good father yet.
Probably.
Jess got let in. Let's just recap. Jess got let in past the guards. John got escorted here by guards. Kyle got left in a waiting room and had to get himself out. This makes no sense. This makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense.
It makes far
Okay.
more sense. I don't know what you mean.
Enough to care.
I'm 100% with the group now.
Yes, you're 100% with the group now.
Yes, 100%.
Hi, everybody. You all just kind of left me with this little girl in the tavern, which is absolutely fine. What did I miss? Because certain things have been going on while I was not
Well, yeah,
around,
you're totally right, Boron. We were told that military couldn't get in here, and yet here you are, and here's this girl, and apparently lots of military can come in, no problem.
Okay.
Oh no, it's just the one building.
Someone
It's just the
please
one
with
building.
him tell me what's going on? Because clearly he's got some sand in his vagina over something that transpired, but can
You
somebody
met a
tell
new
me?
person.
I'm dying.
He points to Lilith.
The amount of chaos.
Who is she? We'll start there.
We don't know. We don't know yet.
Hi, I'm Borum. What mine is Borum, yours is...
Is this a trick question?
No, what is your name?
Oh, no, I know, but that's what I'm saying as a character. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
Milady.
Confuse the
It's-
boys.
That's good.
It's the trick of how I ended up with a child in my care. I am Borum. I am a fighter. I believe I'm human. You are...
I am me. I am Lilith. Hi.
Lilith,
nice to
a
meet
pleasure. Okay, we got a name. Where you from? What do you do?
You. That I do not know the answer to that question. I don't know where I am at the moment.
Okay, do you have any unique skills or abilities?
I have some bagpipes I can blow into, I guess. I woke up on the floor right here.
Are
and I
you
just have
particularly good with the bagpipes?
these. I can try.
Or you could just say yes or no question. Are you good with the bagpipes?
Yes.
Okay, and have you ever exchanged for coins a performance with said bagpipes?
Have I ever had a performance?
Have you ever performed in exchange for coins or maybe a night in an inn?
I have a few times.
You're a bard! Okay! Now that we've got that figured out, Lilith the bard, how did you end up to be in this town?
Again, I just woke up here. I don't know where I am. I woke up with a bagpipe next to me. I blew into it a bit. I think I'm good at it. I'm not sure if I'm good at it.
Cool. 2 seconds ago, when I asked if you had amnesia, And I asked if you were here to perform. You said yes to both those things, and now you're saying that wasn't the case. Cool, gotcha.
But I won a deception check, so I lied to you successfully.
Okay, so your name is Lilith. You're a bard. I am Borum. I am a fighter. Okay, so yes, a soldier came and got me from the inn. I see that we're standing in the intersection of, perhaps we're up against the town wall and there are 2 towers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why am I here?
And with that, you all pass out.
Even on a 20?
Wait, what?
I didn't get a nat 20, but I did get a dirty 20.
Oh, hold on, I didn't do a
Apparently
wit
20
save.
no.
I didn't do a
Wait,
wit
Dirty
save.
20.
Alright, do a
Leslie,
wisdom
what?
save real quick.
Haven't you learned that DCs don't mean anything? 20s don't
They do
mean
mean
anything.
something.
It's a trap.
It means something, just not much.
Alright.
So we legit all passed out?
Yes.
You guys wake up in a burning city.
Is it the
Is it
Oh
just
boy.
Is it the city that we saw either like that we were in before or the underground city? Just
No.
okay,
So we
just a
went over
random
to the
city.
same place, just
No.
the city is now burning.
No, new place.
New
No,
place,
we are in a
new
different
city, who dis?
Guys, what happened?
No one knows.
Is there a way to tell if this is an illusion?
I think I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
You see around you, the city's on fire. In the distance, you see children being decapitated, women, children, young, old, being chased to their deaths.
By what?
Okay, hi. Can we run away? Let's
Yes.
run away. Do you guys want cities burning, people being decapitated? Do you
Yeah,
guys
no.
want to run?
How many?
But Jess said something first. Jess asked if she could roll insight to see if it's a
Yes, you
hallucination
can roll
or whatever.
insight.
Well, what's murdering the women and children and everything?
You go find out.
we obviously
I
see
got a
them being
nat 1 on
decapitated or
insight.
whatever, like,
I got a
that was
17
described
on
as.
insight. 17 on insight. Whether this
You just
is
see
or if it's real.
people in the red, blue, green, and gray just massacring people.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a perception thing. What did my 17 insight say? Is this real? Is it a hallucination? What is?
It might be a dream.
Hmm.
It might not be a dream.
Lieutenant?
How many people are like what are the bad guys that are decapitating people? How many are around us? Is it a manageable level that I feel like I could fight?
It's about 200 plus.
Yeah, we run.
Oh,
Run sounds good.
yeah.
I look and make sure Neko is safe. Is Neko safe?
Neko's not there.
Okay.
All of us there.
John,
Are
where's
all of
your...
us there, Sean? All of us though? All the players are there?
Pick
Who
up
would like to roll
whoever
a
is
perception
closest
check
to
real
me.
quick?
Borum, where's your child?
I will.
Alright.
My perception's not the best.
Oof.
I got a 9.
I got 11, even though I have a +5. That's balls.
Can I roll
Alright.
one?
Yep. Alright, we got 12 the highest.
Oh, yay, that...
9.
Come
Alright.
on, I'm rolling.
Ryder. Oh, wait, let's go for the
What
last
are we
one.
rolling?
Perception.
19. Alright.
19.
I'm just waiting for the last two. Cool. So, blood. In the distance, you see a blue dragon.
Run. We cannot fight a dragon at level 2.
Run
Run.
towards the
I
dragon.
could, poorly.
Run.
Hey, can I steal one of those Oreos?
Sean.
Can I steal one of those Oreos?
Yeah.
Hell,
Can I get one of those
I
Oreos?
pick up Lilith and I start
yeah,
running.
come to our house.
Got it.
Big Oreos.
Do you?
They're the Lady Gaga Oreos.
Any legs.
Can I be punching and slapping him while he's
Yes,
like,
yes, you
Absolutely.
Thank God.
You
I
can
love that.
completely
And I don't know how much
struggle.
it's gonna- I don't know how much it's gonna do.
They're pink and with blue icing.
Are they
Nice.
taste any different, or are they just colored?
Colored.
The
Do
world
I
will
roll
never
for
know.
that or no?
Get the center of an Oreo.
Oreos. I'm happy to go grab that.
I think they taste the same. Maybe?
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think.
So, you guys are getting chased by this dragon.
The dragon
Town is burning.
chasing us.
People are dying.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna say tactical retreat.
Yeah.
Is the dragon like
Lilith-
flying north to south? In which case we should
Lilith
run
is
east or
Flying
west.
towards you guys at the moment.
Yeah, no, yeah, we run perpendicular to that, either left or right. You don't
I'm
run
about
forward
to
or back,
doing dishes.
left or right.
Holding you like this, Gray, and I'm just running.
How
You're
old?
probably punching and slapping my back.
How old does Gray look?
I mean, by that picture, definitely an adult.
Yeah. My actual age, I'm like a million. I don't fucking know. Really old. I'm a million years old. I'm a old bitch. But
Oh,
I
you're
got a
elf?
body.
You're an
Yeah.
elf, right? Elf's gonna be
Yeah,
like
I'm- Yeah, I'm pretty old.
She's like, I'm an old bitch.
She's got that ageless quality. There you go, Gray.
Yeah.
Continue to be mysterious.
Like a fine wine.
So,
You're either 20 or 3,000. No one
Or
knows.
500 years old.
there's 8 of
Exactly.
you. Let's see who goes. Alright. Blood. You're the first. You see this little dragon. You see this little blue flash.
How relative is little?
What do you mean little?
You said a little dragon?
There's this little dragon.
Well, I said little blue flash, not dragon.
You didn't say
You
little
literally
dragon.
said little
Oh,
dragon.
then I say little blue flash. You see this little blue flash, and you wake up.
I'm dumb.
The rest of you guys, you see blood decapitated on the floor.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh damn.
I'm like in utter horror.
Is anyone near me?
Only the
everyone was
people that are sleeping around you.
What is going on?
Everyone's here.
Yes.
Interesting. So, does it seem like
I slap Ryder. Just slap.
Does this shit wake me up?
Alright, I'm gonna first go with Jess first. Jess, what were you gonna say?
I was like, does it seem like this might be a shared dream between everybody? Because
Well, we don't know that. We just know he's dead in our world. In our version of it, blood is dead.
Mhm. Okay. Where did I see the flash of blue?
From behind you to your front, so the dragon's now in front of you now.
Behind you to your front.
Yes.
Can you please ping the map?
Exactly morons.
Up from this way or behind me to the front? Like what's going on here, bud?
So it came from here?
Behind you.
Okay.
In front of you.
Okay. So he came behind me to here. I'm going
North or south? Gotcha.
to run east then.
Got it.
Peace.
Right.
Have
Right.
roll
Right.
another
Right.
D8.
How much is my
Sean, did you get me slapping Ryder
Not yet.
and wake him up?
Just.
Yeah.
What the hell did you do, though?
I'm far away now. No come see me. Get out of here.
You see this other blue flash of soldiers, and you guys see Jess now taken down. Jess, you wake up, and you see blood just slapping Ryder.
Cool.
Up. Get up.
I want to who's closest to me right now?
Forward. Back.
Frax.
Frax.
You're gonna wake up
I'm gonna
with
go
a
over to
first
Frax
right?
and I wanna like do a medicine check, I think, to like see if he is alive and to make sure like I don't know. CPR. Get the fuck up.
Alright, got it. Go for it.
Let's see. 18.
Alright. He is still alive and breathing.
Okay.
That's a plus.
Okay. Can I like whisper in his ear like
Yes.
this is all a dream, you need to wake up?
Yes.
This is all a dream, you need to wake up.
I hear it.
So, for the people that are in the dream,
Yo.
because you weren't immediately killed off.
Yo.
So, Borum, Frax, and Gray. each individual one of you are no longer with each other. You're on this chair. In front of you is a table with a little chess set. You have one chess piece in front of you. The enemy has other chess pieces.
Wait, what about me?
What's the chess piece?
Did
You're
I wake
just sitting down, you see this little chessboard, and you see this shadowy figure at the other side of the table.
You didn't include me in the list of people who are
Oh,
still
you
asleep.
too. You too, Sigurd.
Okay.
So then I would assume our one chess piece is a king, right? That's how chess works?
No.
What?
Agreed.
So what chess piece do we have?
Give me one sec.
You're obviously a pawn, motherfucker.
Oh wait, unless it's dragon chess. If it's dragon chess, then it could be anything.
So, Frax, you are a pawn. You will go first.
Well, I just have a board with one pawn on it, right?
Yes.
And
You
then
may
what-
ask 3 questions. Roll a d6 first for each question.
Do what now?
Roll
I
a
don't get to
d6
ask
and then
the question,
ask
I
your
just
roll a
roll
question.
it. Okay.
Be right. Actually, I'll just unplug this.
I got a 2.
Alright, ask your question.
No, okay. I don't understand what the point of the dice was, but okay.
You'll find
Alright,
out.
it matters for
So-
me and how I
Um,
answer the question.
I gotcha. This is not a questioning game. This is Kyle double checking on the scenario. You said the person across me is just a shadowy figure, right?
Yes. You
Okay.
can't see his face. It just looks like this little mist of humified things.
Okay. Let's see. Do they have their king on their side?
They have 19 other pieces.
But no king in that 19.
No, they have their king in their 19. Well, there's
Okay.
16 pieces, yeah.
What? So
They
is it
have their
16 plus the
they
king, or is it 16
He has
including
like 15. He has 15 pieces, including his king, missing 1 pawn.
I put my pawn into his side of the board where it's missing.
He just looks down, look at you.
Okay, so do I roll another dice to ask another question?
Did you even ask your question?
Yeah, the first question was, does he have a king? What pieces are on the side of the board? That was the first question.
No, your question to him, not your question to me.
What?
Your question to him.
Oh, the questions
the
to him
shadowy
don't have to
figure
be
a
about
question.
chess? I thought I was only allowed to ask him chess questions.
No, you can ask him whatever you want.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry. I thought there was some kind of chess puzzle going on, and I was just so obsessed with solving the chess
No,
puzzle.
no.
Okay.
This is just me giving you information at the moment.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
I want to just for future reference, Sean. I want a chess puzzle next time. I'm kidding. So yeah, I guess my first question is gonna be. I want to figure out like what I can ask that like
Be sure to take notes.
You shouldn't have started with Kyle because he takes a
You
really
should
long
start
time.
with me. No, but the thing is, I'm trying to be smart. I don't want to waste. It's like Aladdin, right? You don't want to waste your 3 wishes, right? So, all right. I guess I'll ask the first one because I can't harm that much. The second and third question would be more pertinent. Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
You could say I'm more of a conqueror, per se. My desires have already been fulfilled, and I just want to spread more chaos.
Second. Do I roll another dice now, or do I just ask
Yep.
my second question?
Roll a second one.
Okay. Do-do-do. I got a 3.
All right.
Okay. Second one would be, where are you?
Ooh.
I'm in the realm that you are not currently in.
Someone's
Aren't there
mic.
character? Aren't there 3 different realms?
Yes, there's 3 different realms.
Because he made.
It's either in the celestial or in the abyss.
Okay,
Someone's mic is really crackling and hurting.
Yeah, someone's mic is doing something. He didn't say I'm in one of the other realms. He said I'm in the other realm. So that's why I thought I'd double check. Okay. So either the celestial or the abyss.
It hurts.
Hold it.
And then I roll my last one then.
What will this be?
This
I'm
is
pretty
a
sure
6.
it was me.
Ah, okay.
I think it still happened after you were gone, so I don't think it was you.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
it
gonna
hasn't
go
been.
on my phone anyway.
All right, Kyle.
It's because you want a taco in a blanket.
What will be your final question?
Final question. Why us / what do you want from us?
The reason why I chose a handful of individuals is because I want to start a game. I want to not be bored anymore. I have seen the same things with no wars nor torment for 2,000 years. And I would like you guys to upset that balance.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's it for me.
Yep. Intiko, you are next.
I thought I was awake.
Oh, right, no, right, you're...
You're up.
Lilith, it is up to you now.
Okay, I just woke up in this black room or whatever, emptiness.
Yep, in this little chair.
Okay, with a chess table in front of me with another person on it. Okay. I want to like rest my head on my hand and lean on the table, and then just move my chess piece forward a space.
And he moves his chess piece forward piece like, how you been?
And I'll be like, I like playing. Okay, I want to say, don't talk right now. I want to focus. And
Well, that's so you right now. Moves another piece.
and then I just move another piece. And then I just keep moving the piece.
You have any questions on the mission that you're on?
Not really. Again, your voice isn't really nice either. I would know because I sing all the time. Your voice doesn't sound really nice. So again, don't speak. Not you, Sean. I'm talking about the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up, Sean. Your voice annoys me.
I just keep moving my piece.
You know what your purpose is?
My purpose is to win. And then I like go over one of his pawns. I think when I take it.
The weird
Be
noise
sure
is
to
coming from
cause
Sean.
some chaos.
Oh, is it Sean?
Is it coming from me?
Yeah, it's your mic, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, your mic keeps lighting up whenever we hear that.
Yeah.
Got it. Let me just disconnect, come back.
Okay. Sound almost like he was in a wind tunnel, like every time he moved, I think.
Is that thing people call peeking?
Ooh, ooh. I just heard it again.
Because he's not here.
Move your mic farther away from your face, Sean.
What about now?
It's a little harder to hear you, but so far so good.
What about now?
Good so far?
So good?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, great. You wake up. Kyle, you wake up. Ryder, you're next.
Slap, slap, slap.
Ryder, you're now in front of this you're in this chair, chessboard, shadowy figure, 3 questions. Roll your d6 and then your question.
D6, then a question.
Yep. I hope you guys are getting important information about the story from this.
I am.
A little bit. That's a 4, my dude.
Ah, 4. Alright, ask a question.
I don't like how Ryder's the only one on a different landscape.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say something, but I'm like, that's maybe no one else cares, but I really care.
Oh God.
What do you mean Ryder's on a different landscape?
The way his phone is situated.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, you were just like sideways, like your entire
Although,
body.
You should put it back the way it was and just change to portrait mode because now you're a slim little bar. So.
Alright, Ryder,
Princess and
what
the
is your
Pea.
question that you would like to ask?
John is upside down.
He did that on purpose, fucker.
What would you like to ask, Ryder?
Oh, and to whom do I owe the pleasure?
Is that your question, or...?
Yes.
Alright. I am one of the remaining gods.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sean, farther
What's
away
up?
from your face.
Or like, you need a new mic or something, dude.
I just got this mic.
Oof. Get your old one back.
I hope you have that receipt.
Oof.
No, because
Yes, are you
none of these
1,000,000%
issues happened
positive it's
before.
John?
No, we know it's Sean every time it peaks like that. Ooh.
Well, let me mute my mic real quick.
Okay. Everyone talk.
Hello.
Hello.
I think the wind tunnel is Sickner.
Are you sure it's me?
It's not.
No.
Because I muted my mic and it's just like...
I don't think I would be
Well,
hearing
here's
it
the
if it was
question.
me.
Yeah.
If it's Sean, then he wouldn't be able to hear it himself. Sean,
Correct.
do you hear it?
I hear it.
Sean, mute. We'll take turns talking. This is me.
Yeah.
This is me.
Hello.
This is me.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Witches and days of
Hi,
yore
how are
was
ya?
his
Yeah, it's
question.
definitely Sean.
I hear it from Sickner right now.
No.
Yeah, it just came back when you came back.
Yeah.
No, it was happening
We didn't hear
during it.
Singer.
No. It wasn't happening on our end at all until you came back.
Bro, maybe Discord's just fucky today.
It could be. Discord does that sometimes.
But he left and came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fine now. Randomly, when he joined unmuted, I heard it, but now he's
know.
fine.
Sean,
fine.
you know what
So-
I think it is you just need to stop breathing, and then hopefully that won't happen
I'm
anymore.
not even breathing.
You're definitely breathing.
Stop breathing over the
Liar! No insight check needed.
Jeff, roll insight on whether he's breathing or not.
Alright, Ryder. What's your
Alright.
second question? Roll your d6.
Come on, get a 6.
Another 4.
Alright, ask your question.
God.
I
Don't like being put on the spot.
was about to be like crickets.
I think I know
How do you
who
think
this
I
is.
felt going first?
Sean, I think I know who this is.
I'm trying to play it very analytical. My person doesn't like to just jump into shit anymore.
No, neither did I. That's why Jess was making fun of me for taking so long.
That's because Kyle likes to. It takes forever.
I do
anyways.
everything analytically.
And what exactly would you have of me, Your Holiness? I say, kind of half tentatively.
To cause chaos.
Jesus.
Third question. Ay, ay, ay.
Ay caramba.
Hey, something different. Doesn't fucking help, but
Did you get a 6?
no, 3.
Ah, you got 3. Sad times. What would you like to say, Ryder? I can't hear anybody now.
He's thinking.
Oh, wait. Never mind. Just came back. The sound came back.
Go ahead, Ryder.
Why exactly should I help you?
You just see him wave his hands, and you see Nanru behind him, chained up,
Oh.
and other characters from past sessions.
Oh dear.
And he just waves the darkness back over.
Does he recognize his past version?
I see the gravity.
Is there an ice golem there?
So you no, and you see him just flick your head, and you see little arms gather around you and starts pulling you through the floor, Ryder.
I guess I just close my eyes and give a silent prayer and wish for the best.
All right, and you wake up to being slapped.
Wake up!
Ah, good God, you have never heard of more gentle measures.
What gentle?
All right, Sickner,
He says mockingly.
you are up.
Okay, do I know who this is?
Nope.
Okay, well, my first comment is I'm more of a 3-dragon anti-girl. And, do I know how to play dragon chess?
You have 1 piece. Roll your d6.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my d6.
I think it's regular chess. I don't believe it's
Yeah,
dragon
just regular chess.
Okay.
I don't think I know regular chess either. do I got a 3.
All right, ask your question.
Okay, I just stare at the board and unsure of what to do. I ask I'm assuming the shadowy figure, right?
Yep,
And we don't know of the other characters' questions, right?
correct.
Okay, then I'm gonna start with who are you?
Come on, Wes. You should have just pretended that you did know.
I know. I should have.
You should have. To get more
I
information.
sent you a DM. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It's okay, because Ryder did the same thing, so you're okay.
I mean, the problem is I don't know who this thing is. Like,
No, you're right, and it's like you can't metagame and be like, well, Wes knows stuff, but no, that's not the point. Signer doesn't. Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
am I?
Get a different answer.
Your compatriot is a old good friend of mine.
Oh. Do you know? Well, no, I'm not gonna ask him. Do you know?
You want to roll another d6?
No.
I mean, it couldn't hurt. Sure, why not?
Yeah, you got 3 questions. You got 2 more questions left.
I got another 3.
Sad times.
Why am I in this town?
To spread a little conflict and chaos.
Okay, help me.
Excuse me.
Well,
And your last one, and your last d6.
one.
Ah.
I'm going to ask how I should best do that.
In the town that you are in at the moment, there is a group which will cause chaos and bring the other gods to crumble. Find them, befriend them, join them in their quest.
The other gods. I don't want to do that. Sean, please. Telling me that means I don't want to do that now.
You wouldn't want to do that anyway. I'm assuming you wouldn't want chaos and torment anyway.
Chaos isn't so bad. It's the torment that gets you.
And then you wake up.
Chaos
I'm
is-
conflicted. But I also have a lot of doubt on this person.
Yes,
Well, well, that was unhelpful.
And everybody's awake in the town.
Oh, I don't get a turn?
No, you died. Oh wait, were you not dead?
No, John was still in the dream.
Oh yeah, John. Alright. You're still in the dream. You got your 3
Everyone's forgetting about
questions.
John.
Say, let's look at the map. Yeah, John was still asleep. I think
Alright,
the only
John.
people who were awake were Jess and Andrew, right?
Alright, John. Roll your d6. You see this figure. You have a pond as well.
Say that again?
You have your pond. Actually, no. This time you have the king.
I don't know what that means.
You have the king piece in
I have
chest.
the king-
It can only move one piece at a time.
You have the
one
king
place.
piece.
Sean, I don't know what that means. I have the
Oh.
king.
Oh,
You have the
wait,
king
in
piece,
chessboard, there's a...
In the
okay.
chessboard, you have the king
Okay.
piece.
Yeah.
There was a dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
You're very
Wait.
far behind all of a sudden.
John, but yeah, John, we all woke up after the dragon in separate
It's been
shadowy
a long
rooms.
time since it was my turn.
Okay. Yeah,
So
we're all
you're
in separate
in front
shadowy
of-
rooms.
Yeah, you're in this. You're on, sitting down in front of this chessboard in front of you. There's a shadowy figure. You get 3 questions. Roll 1d6 per question.
How do I know I get 3 questions?
Because I'm telling you, you get 3 questions.
The shadowy guy says it. The shadowy guy says you have 3 questions. Go.
Roll your
Um,
d6, and it will depend on how I answer that question.
I look down at the chessboard
Mm-hmm.
and I look down at the chessboard and I say, "This isn't fair. I don't know how to play chess. I don't know what any of these figurines mean."
That's not my concern. This is how the board gave you that state. Roll your d6, John.
What am I rolling?
A d6. Just a regular d6. Any question that you want to ask, you may ask it. Alright. Ask your question. What would you like to be answered, John?
I stare into the shadowy figure's eyes.
Okay.
Time passes.
Mm-hmm.
More time passes.
Mm-hmm.
More time passes.
Mm-hmm.
I look down at my arms.
More time passes.
I look down at my arms. What do I see?
Your arms.
Are they bound?
No.
Are my legs bound?
Nope.
Am I sitting or standing?
You're sitting.
I stand up.
Alright.
I approach the shadowy figure.
Alright.
I get up in his face and I stare into his eyes.
Alright.
How
Time
romantic.
passes.
Sexual tension.
Yep.
This is John. Sorry, this is a one-man show now. This is just like John on a stage, like saying this.
I say to him, I do not know who you are.
I am one of the remaining gods in this world.
One of the remaining gods in this world.
Yep.
I don't know about any gods.
Roll another d6 for your next question.
For my next question?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Technically,
Next
John,
question?
John
Yeah.
never.
What do you mean, John? What do you mean? Next question.
Well, that was your question.
He never
No.
asked a question. He had a
He
statement.
never asked. He made a statement.
Who are you? That's a question.
He didn't say that. He said, "I don't know who you are."
I referred that as a question.
Nope, that was really smart, John. You pulled an Aladdin. You literally made a wish without making a wish. That was really good.
Alright, ask your question.
Would like to do something tonight, guys.
I
John, I was
know.
trying to do a similar thing. I was like, is there a question I can ask that would give me multiple pieces of information? But I couldn't think of any. That was good.
I feel like
Come on, John.
I feel
What
like
kind
I
of
would be
question
well
do you-
off if I knew how I came to be in this town.
Alright. I can answer that. I wanted people to spread chaos and distance statutes. I have no idea how to spell. Take out the order of the current gods and bring a new order.
Well, I don't know anything about new orders or old orders, any order.
God, I wish I had some questions. I have some questions to ask this omnipotent person. Makes me
Roll
mad.
your next d6.
John still hasn't asked a question. You thought
That
for the
was
same
your
thing
que-
again.
that
No,
was your
he
question.
said, I feel like I don't know what's going on with this situation. And then you answered him. He just said a sentence, I don't know what's going on. And then you volunteered information. This shadowy guy is volunteering information. That's not John's fault.
Sometimes. Sometimes indeed.
So John hasn't used any questions. He's only rolled 1d6.
And I'm still using the one thing from that 1-5 to answer these.
Yes, exactly.
And there's not much gonna be given.
But that's fine, because at some point he'll roll a second dice, and then he can get a lot more information. And then, so he's getting. This is good. This is good.
Alright, John.
The interrogation chapter.
Soon we'll get more information about this campaign.
I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
But at the same time, Jess will never be able to fight this session. Until John asks his 3 questions.
Yeah, but if John can get infinite information out of his 3 questions, that's great.
I doubt Sean's gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
There's
No,
not
I know.
much I can give.
He fell for the same trick twice. Let's see if it keeps happening.
Come on, John.
I don't believe you're a god.
Goes into the ground. Picks up a scythe.
Why can't I ask this god a question?
Because you woke up.
Slashes at you, and John, you wake up.
So mad.
Hey, he's not playing by his own rules. That's not fair.
He can do whatever he likes.
Sad
I
times.
thought he had honor as a like. The genie said, "Nice play, Al." He
I
didn't
mean,
be like, well,
he's
I'm done with
he's
you and leave.
he's the god
There's
of
no
chaos. He's the god of chaos. He can do whatever the fuck he
I
wants.
actually don't think he's a god of chaos. I think he's probably a god of death because he has a scythe. That's a typical god of death thing.
Only a god of death can have a scythe.
No, I
If
didn't
he is
say
the god
that.
of chaos, he doesn't
I
have to
said-
abide by rules.
I know, I did, guys. I didn't say always. I said typically.
Where am I right
Typically.
now?
You're in the town, awake.
Am I alone?
No, you see Frax and everybody else awake. You're the last
I
one to wake
share
up.
everything that I discerned from that conversation.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I actually wrote mine in in-game information, and I also took some other notes if anybody wants to add to in-game information.
I gave you a note-taking thing.
A what?
Yeah,
I gave you a note-taking channel.
I don't even know what that is. I don't have it. I don't have a note one.
Yeah, you do.
I have story so far. I have rules, general, music,
Facts.
waifu.
Look underneath.
Oh, it's way down there. No, I hadn't even gone down to that portion.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, still. But is this just me, or is this everybody?
This is everybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
You can take notes, have this in there.
Cool. I will copy them from in-game information and move it there.
Where is this?
In
It's on
Discord.
It's all the way down on Discord under note-taking. I didn't notice it. I'll put it in. Transferring over.
I'm so mad. I wanted to ask questions. Why did I have to get beaten up by a dragon?
I have a lot of questions too.
Just
but most
roll a
of them were
wisdom
answered.
save again.
No! No!
Yay! Wisdom save, huh?
John needs to go back to sleep because he only got to ask 2 questions.
A 3.
Alright, you wake in front of the table, like, alright, I heard you wanted to talk.
Did this happen directly after everyone woke up? Do I know what's up?
Wakes up? You know the questions they ask, except
Okay.
Signer didn't say his questions.
Okay.
What John say?
Did you like that, Kyle?
Nice.
Oh wait,
thought
no,
you laughed
Signer
at
did
what I
tell
wrote.
you guys.
Okay.
I think, I don't know.
I'm gonna say, are you the one making it so souls cannot cross over?
Roll a d6. Or did you already roll a d6?
I did not roll a d6 yet. I shall roll a d6. A 4.
Souls in the main cities in this continent, within Forterra, Gi, Animas, and Nero. The souls cannot pass in certain areas. They are bound to servitude.
Okay, but I asked you, are you the one causing it? So that didn't answer my question.
I gave you a lot of hints in that question.
Yeah. There are a lot of hints in that.
Okay.
In that answer.
It might not be direct questions, but certain numbers will give you direct questions. Answers.
Okay.
Like that 1 or 6.
I got a 6. I'm gonna ask, why are they bound into servitude? Yeah, what kind of contract will set them free?
Ah, get your notes. We're going for a real journey with this question.
Oh boy.
Time to get my notes for this one.
Who's good with typing?
Not me.
Well, I'll just type what we hear, and then we'll see what we catch.
2,000 years ago, in the year 533 BRG, a upcoming god rising in power, beloved by his worshippers, praised by the people, a god of order and justice, bound to fix the atrocities that were caused by this world. He had 7 followers, his main forces, comprised of fighters, paladins, barbarians, clerics, and wizards.
And Judas.
They purged the land of crime, helped those in need. But some gods did not take kindly to this. Mostly me. Caused disorder and trickery within the gods. Created a genocide of his people, his worshippers, as well as the other gods. Now there remains only about a handful of gods left in this realm. and those gods created elemental beings, which their own people, later after the war, subjugated and imprisoned them. And that's all.
Okay.
That answered a lot of questions.
That
for
answered
me.
a lot.
Yeah.
And you can roll your final d6.
Ooh, that was feisty. A lot of things that I wasn't sure about got answered there.
A 2.
Alright.
Is there a way to free them?
He's gonna just question your question. Free the souls or free the elemental beings?
Is it not the elemental beings and their contract which then made it so that the souls were slaves? If not by freeing the elementals, would then the slaves be free?
Sadly, those elemental beings are not the same of what they were before. You have witnessed some of their creations already.
Me personally? Or
Yes.
I missed what Jess's question was. I heard the answer about how elemental something or other. I didn't hear it. Jess, if you
think
can just
that-
write that one down, or somebody else can write that one
Yeah,
down.
that was your third question, and you wake up.
Alright.
Ah,
Very,
now we
very
got
good.
plot. Now we got plot.
If you say so.
And that wasn't the whole document. That was only like 4 paragraphs of information. And there's more information to it.
So we know that he wants to seed chaos in the world. He wants to fuck with the other gods. We know that the elementals are locked away. We know that the souls are enslaved, and that's why they're not passing on.
Did he say that the elementals were enslaved by the people, or did he say that the
he said
gods
they
were
locked
enslaved?
away.
They were locked away.
The spirits are enslaved.
Yeah.
And where are the gods? I thought it said something about the other gods that were left after
The other
ones were
gods,
killed.
there was a mass genocide of
Yeah, I got that
gods.
part.
There was a
Yeah,
few
And,
left.
the other ones were sealed away.
By
Honest-
who? What,
I
by
believe
people?
he said
By their
that.
followers, right? By their followers? Yeah. So I got that part wrong. Okay, so the gods were sealed away, not enslaved. Got it.
I didn't think all the gods were sealed away, though.
No, not all.
No,
of them.
not all, just some.
A decent amount.
So does he want us to unlock the gods? Or...
Oh no, he doesn't. I would think that might be our mission that we have to do as heroes is free the gods so they can oppose the evil gods, is what I would maybe think.
Well, from what it sounds like, we have to sow chaos in order to fulfill our purpose.
No, that's what he wants, but clearly we don't want that. He's the bad guy. We're not going to do what he says because he says to do it.
Well, I do it. So,
Well,
Are you...
I mean,
Wait. What is Blood's alignment?
lawful evil.
Cool. Yeah, no, definitely not doing that. So...
Indigo did relay all this to us, right?
Yes.
yeah, we all
Um,
shared each other's ones as well.
So,
Uh,
I mean, if
did any of you know that the souls weren't being reincarnated and passing to the other world?
I didn't know souls reincarnated. I don't know anything about the afterlife. I don't know anything about religion. Leonins typically know the gods exist, but they kind of say fuck the gods and kind of worry about the here and now. That's like a Leonin racial trait. So...
well, I was gonna roll to see if I knew about that, but nope, apparently not.
So I don't know anything about the gods in this world, or the religion in this world, or the dead in this world, the afterlife. No.
Hey, Sean.
So,
I think we would benefit from, like, sort of a summary of what we all just sort of learned here.
It's in
Yeah,
the notes, but
I'll put like a summary
I'm gonna say,
after the session tonight.
Okay.
I mean,
Especially if our notes are wrong.
Other than killing the gods, it sounds like us, potentially teaming up might get these, things freed, or at least, maybe they can. I'm not sure how they're imprisoned, but that killing them might be the only way to free them.
No, I thought he said that if we teamed up with the other group that's going to come and befriend us, that would lead to his ends of chaos and torment and
He
destruction.
wanted someone
How do you-
to integrate into the other gods and befriend them so that you could seed chaos.
How do
No,
how
he
do we
said there's
know?
gonna be
Hold
a-
up.
Yeah.
How do we know that we're not the group?
No, because he said there will be another group of people who come to befriend you, and if you work with them, he said another
No,
group.
he-
didn't say
he's-
other heroes. He literally.
No, he said.
Sean, did he say? Sean, you can tell us. Did he say another group, or did he say another hero? I thought he said another group.
He asked someone to
there is another
go
group.
and infiltrate a group.
Yes. There's going to be another group that tries to befriend us. If we befriend them, we will go around and
They
sow
didn't.
chaos
They
together.
didn't say that they were going to try to befriend us. He asked whoever he was
Sean,
talking
did they
to.
use the word befriend? Because I literally wrote down the word befriend when you said
them.
Yeah,
Yeah, he said
they-
the word befriend.
Right.
He said the word
The group doesn't try to befriend that person. That person has to befriend them and get in their midst. That's what I'm saying. They're not going to come searching for whoever he was talking to. I don't remember who he was talking to.
Guys, but befriending them is what causes the bad stuff. So if any of us are good aligned, we should not do that.
Well, we don't know that. All it,
What do you mean? He literally said, "Hi, I'm the bad guy.
Kyle,
if you
Kyle,
do
let me
this, it'll
speak.
lead to bad stuff.
Kyle.
Therefore, we should not do it."
Kyle, let me speak.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, it sows chaos that could disrupt the hierarchy and end up in a good ending. That doesn't mean.
Oh
that
no! Anything
chaos
the villain
does
says
not
he.
mean evil. Chaos does not entail evil.
No.
It could
He
end
said,
in a good
guys,
ending.
he said he wants chaos and torment. He said that. So in his mind's eye, chaos and torment go hand in hand, and that's why he wants both. So
Yes,
any
and that
right,
could be
there
chaos
can be-
and torment for the evil. That
no,
could be
no,
that.
he is evil. He's evil, and he wants evil, and he's trying to sow
Did
evil,
he-
and he wants.
Did he say he was trying to cause chaos and torment? I thought he was just.
100%. He said he wants to ruin the other gods, and he wants us to create chaos and torment.
As a group, what do we want? What's the consensus?
I'm going for trying to meet the other group. I'm on that end. Who else agrees?
I think that my goal, which no one had asked about, but my goal.
Just ask.
No.
Yeah, he just asked.
No, because I said, did you guys even know about the souls that were not passing over? And no one even asked me. Like, you were, like, if you didn't
I
know.
literally said, no, I don't know anything about that.
I
I
mean,
But-
I
literally
heard
said that.
Sean, do I know about the souls?
I think
No.
only Jess does. Only
Right.
Jess does.
And no one asked me how I knew this or,
No,
like, what I was
Jess,
doing here or
No,
anything.
'cause you said last week you had a hidden backstory about the dead. You said that last week. Now this time you said you have this information. I put two and two together. But
No,
you said, does
no,
anybody know?
as
And I said, no, I don't know.
as characters, you don't know. I never said I had a hidden backstory to the characters.
And as a character, I still don't know because you haven't said anything about knowing. So I
Because
don't
you
understand.
didn't ask. Yes, I did. I just
I don't
told.
understand. We can move on. I don't understand. So.
Okay, then I won't give you any information or tell you what I'm doing. Cool.
Okay.
Well, we can ask in a second. We're on a different topic that's not about the dead right now. Not everything's about the dead.
I mean, you
It's a-
literally asked what we wanted to do. I know what I want to do, but it pertains to me.
I think that the people not reincarnating or their souls are all jacked up or is something relevant to our actions potentially if it's going to.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And that's why she should volunteer that information. Frax doesn't know to ask. Frax doesn't know that you know stuff, Indigo.
I'm pretty
that's
sure.
a good point. Jessica, has it been shared with the group that...
No,
I have
0%.
Kyle.
she did.
You need to
She did.
stop talking for a second.
Okay.
When I came out of my dream, I told you all the questions I asked and what the answers were. Why wouldn't you follow up with, did you know something was happening to the dead? What's happening with the dead? What do you...
Yes. No one followed up on Wes's questions. No one followed up on mine. No one followed up on Ryder's. None of us have gotten a chance to follow up on any of our questions yet.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal.
I understand that. I'm just saying that if you're going to ask me what I'm going to do, if you haven't had any questions at all for anyone, How
I
are we going
agree
to
with that.
discuss?
I agree with that. I think jumping ahead when John was like, "What should we do?" I think that's jumping the gun. I think we got to discuss what we each learned and what we each know before we talk about actions. I do agree with that.
Okay, so I'm at the stage of I think John asking what we should do is appropriate, because I think we already shared our information. We kind of talked a little bit about it just before this, and yeah, I mean, unless someone wants to divulge more information, like this is kind of what we got. I don't think we're gonna give everyone the seventh degree about what we're sharing each other. I'm assuming that we're trusting that everything we told is what we know.
I have a happy middle ground. Here's this. Guys, as a group, we just found out all this information about this maybe bad guy or whatever. Does anyone in the group have any other information they'd like to tell us that they know about all this weird stuff going on?
What I would say is that I came from my island and my tribe specifically because the dead are not crossing over, they're not being reincarnated, they're stuck on this world and they're being tormented, and I'm on a quest to rebalance the world and to help them cross over. So if there's any way to help the spirits cross over, I would like to look into more information and help them. I'm not worried about seeding chaos. I'm worried about restoring the balance so that the natural order of the world can continue and that any of the spirits can be freed from this world. Because if they're bottlenecked here in these certain cities, in these certain towns, that something is clearly going wrong with the world and it's not going to come to a good cause. I'm not worried about other gods unless those other gods can help us return the flow of nature.
I mean, probably, but it's probably tied together in that if the gods are sealed, then I would assume the gods who are responsible for transitioning and for death and for
it's the elementals who are sealed.
No, the elementals were created by the gods. The elementals were I thought the elementals were enslaved.
The spirits are enslaved to the land. The elementals were sealed away.
What about the old gods? The old gods are
also sealed.
Okay.
Hey, Sean.
What's up?
Do I know the freedom status of my god? I guess. Do I get regular like tete-a-tetes with my god, or
yeah, you know your god's not sealed.
Okay, so mine's free at least.
What does your god stand for?
Mine?
Yeah, Signer.
Well, that's a little vague for right now because I was not given a lot of information. Is it just straight Costa from 5th Ed?
Yeah.
Well, we can go with this. What is Signer all about? Like what kind of like paladin or what are you about?
Well, I mean, I'm mainly just a champion of my god. I follow their orders that I'm given, and sometimes that's just I try to help those who are generally followers of my god. But that's mainly the only people I interact with, so this is kind of a new place for me.
Yeah. Does anybody else have anything they would like to say about this new information, or that relates their backstory to this information?
But I would like to. You did ask me about my god, and I would like to say it's Kosseth.
I thought you
Lord
don't know.
Flames,
So I thought you.
God
Okay, sorry. I thought you meant you were going to do more research. I misunderstood.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Wes. I'm sorry.
I am partially. I'm doing this on the fly. Like I am. But I do worship Kosseth, the god of elemental fire. I do not know what their tenets are out of game. Sean, am I just fucking making up whatever my tenets are in game?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. He's the god of light and fire, so I just try to spread warmth and
I was like
any
pyromancy
redemption that people need. Yes.
So it's a good fire, not like a fire and flames hell fire. Like it's a good fire. Okay.
Well, of course. Why would he be evil?
You
Forgot
see
about-
me stare off for a moment, wondering something related to my past, considering your god. You
I'm sure it's a
suspect
lovely
that
memory.
perhaps I'm considering your god.
I would speak up and say, I personally think we should seek them out and at least humor this god. I don't say we go through with it. I just say that we humor them.
I think finding more information is always a good thing.
I agree.
And
Yes, I'm just the only thing Frax is concerned with is that what if it's a domino effect where because like in some worlds there's fate and destiny and some such, right? So if you start down path A in order to do an information finding mission, but then starting mission A is what leads you eventually to B, C, D, and E.
well,
If you avoid A altogether,
then
that
that's
might be
just
the only
fate.
way.
here's the thing.
That's
No,
just
I'm
fate
saying
and it's
you could also
unavoidable.
avoid A altogether, and therefore none
Here's
of it might happen.
here's the thing though.
Information is golden.
If all he wants us to get close to these other gods so that we could like probably betray him and do this and that, we could still
I don't
befriend
think so.
them and
I think
not
by
fucking
betraying
do
them,
shit.
It leads to badness.
That's not
Well,
always true.
Let me say a couple.
He didn't say betray. He never said you will. It wasn't like a Judas situation where one of you will betray me. It wasn't like you will betray them and so chaos. It was
I have
by befriending
some
them,
opinions
it
on this
causes
as well.
chaos.
I would
Okay.
like to pose a question to the group.
Yeah.
My question is, what is to be gained by preventing people from dying to pass on?
Power. Soul energy.
So they said it was because they're
enslaving
like an enslavement contract.
Yeah.
And I
For
think
what
that
purpose?
we don't know.
We never got that
I know.
information.
Okay,
Yeah.
this
I'm
is
guessing
something
it's
that we
soul
should
energy.
consider for what purpose he's enslaving
Yeah.
these people, whether or not that would benefit us or hinder us.
I think
would
that-
also like to add that Borum is a man of action. However, I'd also like to remind you all that when we first woke up in the cave together, I did not trust any of you. My first instinct was to get away from the group.
Yeah.
However, now that some time has passed and we have shared some experiences with each other, you feel as though I am beginning to trust the group. However, you feel as though I do not trust blood at all. That
That's
said,
fine.
I would suggest that we perhaps not proceed with this god's request. I would suggest that we do not escalate things and create a snowball effect and chaos. That chaos equals bad. Borum thinks that perhaps we should figure out more about these gods that have been sealed and return balance to the world.
Yeah.
That's
That sounds
my,
good.
Blood would
that's my 2
speak
cents.
up on that tangent and say, that's all well and good, but what we need now is information. You can get information about whatever you want, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get information on what this god wants. And if that lines up with you, great. If it doesn't, great. We're gonna both do information, and whoever gets the most, gets the most.
Okay,
But we
Kyle,
never-
Kyle,
He literally told us chaos.
hold
and
on,
torment.
hold on. Kyle, before you go, other people had said that they had something to say before that even started.
I have some things about the whole. So when to add to what Frax was saying about avoiding fate and all that, a very popular saying is trying to remember how exactly it goes, but basically, those who try to avoid fate often cause themselves to go into that fate. So, I mean, unless you're just intending to never make friends with anyone ever, there's a good chance
That would be my goal.
that's a terrible idea. I am going to make friends with people. If
I'll
it
make
causes,
friends- I'll
terrible
make
chaos
friends with
and
solitary people. I'll never make friends with a group. That I think
two
is
or
the
more,
thing.
like, get out of here, like, right out. Like, I see you guys hanging around in, like, the bar afterwards, no longer friends.
Nope. One person at a time. I'll make my own group, sure, but I
But-
will only amass
but
one person
How,
at a time. to
how
make
do you
that
know?
group.
You not making that group, they all happen to be gods, and now you have a group of friend gods. So you can't invite any of your friends
That
to
group
know
you
any of your other
constructed
friends.
is now the group that's gonna cause all the
No,
gods to die.
because it said that there's a group that your group is gonna meet. So they have to be two groups colliding. But if our group never combines with another group, then we're safe.
See, you say that, but you get those,
That unavoidable.
you get
I
those
would like-
one of each of those people all together. They form a group and they're like, "Hey guys, we're officially our group. You could say this is our first meeting," and then like lightning strikes in the background, and you're just like, "Well, fuck, never mind."
Okay, good point. So now you guys are my only friends. I will never make any other friends. You're right. Thank you, Signer. I have 6 friends, and that is it.
Well, you can stay behind while we do it. So.
But I agree with Borum at least. I would like to know about these imprisoned gods. I don't want
Yes.
my god to die.
Agreed.
So,
I'm with that too. I'm all about the imprisoned gods.
but a terrible imbalance of life sounds like could be bad. I think that could be bad for. I guess another thing that I'd say about my tenants that I definitely have always known about, and I'm not just making up on the fly, is light and fire also embodies life and change, and if things are if all the souls are trapped and not reincarnating, there's not really much change going on. So should probably get that fixed. And it may cause chaos, but it sounds like it's for the good
I have a
rather than
suggestion
bad.
for Signer.
Yeah.
I would suggest we find, as a good starting point for the group, we find a temple to your god, and perhaps you could pray to your god and ask your god, like, hey, is there anything going on right now in the god realm that we should be looking into? Should we perhaps be aware of something? Is there anything that you would want us to do to perhaps return balance in the god realm?
That sounds
feel
like an excellent idea.
That
Yeah,
might be a
true.
good-
I agree.
And there's a church in town even of my
Yeah.
god.
There is a church here?
Yes.
You were already aware of this?
I believe I asked mine or Bane. Mine?
Fine.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, mine.
You did
I did ask mine about that, and she said there's a church here.
I am aware if I have a church myself in town, as a yet.
Sean, I sent you a DM.
Ooh, spooky music.
I'm scared.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Is this my god's theme song?
In answer to Ryder's question, I would think your god isn't as important because you're a fighter, whereas Signer is a paladin. So his god is important to him.
I'm a cleric.
You see my question, Sean?
Are you? Oh, I'm sorry, Ryder. I was looking at the wrong profile. I was looking at the wrong profile. Yes, you are a cleric. I am very sorry.
I am a
Yeah,
That
cleric.
we would meet
Then
today.
your god is very important to you.
So guys, you see this other person just listening in your group for the past 20 minutes.
Wait,
Kind
what?
of like,
This is
I've just
fine.
kind of like inserted myself in this group, just like nodding along, pretending I know what you guys are fucking talking about. Like, uh-huh.
Ugh.
I don't see what's going on. Wait, what?
You know what? Hold on.
Well,
To see if this person snuck up on us or.
It's a deacon.
No, I just
Can we
walked
see
straight in.
what
You guys
Deacon looks
didn't
like?
notice for no reason.
What's Deacon's character look like?
I'm fine with this. I'm just gonna continue with what I'm doing. What's Ryder's holy symbol? I'm assuming he's showing off his god.
There you go. There's his picture.
Oh wow.
Okay. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned if that's his picture.
So while we're on the topic, do you guys have anything to eat?
I mean, I think I've got some trail rations or
Let
something.
me check.
What's your god, Ryder?
Do I know who this guy is?
Girl?
Nope.
Girl? Is it? I'm guessing it's a girl.
It's a girl.
I've got nothing for you, Raven.
Woo woo.
I'm incredibly suspicious of this person I've never seen before.
Apparently,
you know,
human wizard.
I'm just rolling with it at this point. Ryder, what did you say your god was?
He doesn't know.
Oh, he doesn't. He's just a cleric of an unknown god.
It is a toe. I just didn't know if they had a.
Oh, Fato, yeah.
Fato?
Is Fato sealed away?
No, Fato is not sealed away.
But I'm acting.
I can get you the symbol.
But maybe like maybe you're like getting his energy from something else or whatever, like one of his angels or something. But yeah.
Let me go.
Have you ever considered converting to Casa? I have some pamphlets, or we can get some at the church.
What I would think is maybe he said that there used to be a lot more gods,
Hold up,
so maybe
I
that.
couldn't hear Ryder.
Oh.
I am very happy with my own religion. I respect all, but no, thank you.
Okay, what did you say, Jesse?
I said, do we think that maybe all the gods that we currently know of are the only ones that are left out in this world, per se? Because he did say there used to be a lot many more. Maybe he means the ones that are sealed away are the ones that we don't know of. You know what I mean?
Sean, do we know that in game or not? Like, are all the gods that are currently worshipped still around?
Maybe.
Okay.
You don't know shit.
Can I roll religion on that?
You can roll religion.
While you do that, what does Fatu stand for?
14.
You know that the gods that are out are the only gods that are existing, that are not sealed.
But Ryder can continue with his god's tenets.
Yeah.
As of yet, I'm not sure what specific tenets are. I just know I specify myself to going around and healing people both physically and spiritually.
Balance and order.
Balance and order. Oh, okay.
There we go. Looks like I already have a friend in Indigo.
Yeah.
We should maybe ask you guys, maybe only the good gods are left, because yours is like a fair god, and yours is a balance and judgment god. So maybe only bad gods are still
I
away.
never really said what god I worshipped.
Oh, but you said you were more for balancing. And
I never said which god I worship.
Oh, no. Guys, I just meant the paladin and the cleric, like the actual holy people. I'm not counting fighters and rogues and like other. I just meant the holy classes.
That doesn't mean that the gods aren't important.
Oh, I didn't say they weren't. That wasn't the point of my statement. Was it's good that our holy warriors picked ones that are still okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Also, I am going to inform the party that the gods, really the only gods being worshipped are ones that aren't imprisoned. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. Did you say trail mix?
I have trail rations.
Would start to walk away.
It's not trail mix.
Can I have some?
So we don't really know where we're going anyways, so if someone
I thought we might go to the church.
I hand this random person some hardtack and jerky or whatever my trail rations is this day.
I'm gonna say, who are you? Like, where'd you come from? Like,
food beggar. Who are you? Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
As I'm like tearing up while I chew on this fucking hard tar.
I offer my water skin as well. I mean, you're gonna need that for the hardtack. Like
indirect kiss.
I like clasp onto it with like my small arms and like have it nuzzled in like wedged in my arm while the other arm's like holding this like small bag. I say, my name's I'm Cookie. I'm Cookie. Yeah.
Cookie.
Do you like Fireball, Cookie?
Fireball?
Yes, the spell.
No, I'm not much of a fan of Fireball myself.
Damn it. It's one of the main favored spells of Casa. And totally not a reference to the Mega Men.
I'd say it's kind of inferior magic, to be honest.
Oof.
What are you doing inside this military base?
Never have I met someone so wrong.
No, this is just the front gate.
We hadn't moved to the front gate yet. We were still inside the military base.
I know, the military base is inside the gate. You're just in the normal people area.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah.
I don't understand what you meant.
I'm just here looking for clues and food, basically.
Blood's walking away, by the way.
I'll be right back.
Bye.
Okay.
Never trusted
yeah.
you.
Yeah, Blood can walk away. We need to talk to this new person who just showed up randomly.
Well, Gray also left with them.
With who? What?
With Blood.
Yeah, he carried me away.
Well, not Terry, but I walked away and she followed.
Okay. I mean, I kind of want an introduction to the new person, because I've got to talk to you guys for a little while.
Can talk.
As my hands like shake spasmically, I like pop open the water flask and start pouring it all over my face, trying to get anything in my mouth.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it seems someone has had a hot road. Oh wow, what the fuck was that accent?
Yes, I've
I'll say it.
been
Why are you
traveling
so
some
hungry?
time.
And thirsty.
I don't know. I haven't eaten in days.
Why is that?
I don't have much to my name, and I've, as much as I hate to admit it, been lost for quite a while.
Are
How
you
long
homeless?
Have you been here in this city?
Just now,
How did you come to get here?
I saw it in the woods from over there.
Okay, so
Nah.
you weren't abducted and
No, I'm just lost and hungry.
how fortunate for you that you weren't abducted and brought here and woke up with amnesia. Very fortunate for you. Guys, that orc just walked away with that bard chick. Should we prevent him from raping her, which is
No, I mean,
what's
they...
going to happen?
No. I don't know. I think our best option is to...
Blood.
Would you say, Ryder?
I don't know. It's fine. Whatever.
I would think our best option would be to go where Signer or Ryder's gods are in town. I think that's where our best option would be.
Wait, there are gods in this town?
No, there's like
temples.
churches. There's
God.
temples.
Okay. Like that. That's something that makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to do both? Do you want to take a trip to Ryder's, to Signer's first and then Ryder's?
That sounds fine to me. I'm a man of action. Let's go!
Yay!
Okay.
And we're off. Extra.
Alright, which church would you guys like to go to first?
Koseth, clearly. The superior god.
Do you know where it is?
Absolutely not. I don't know how things work in this town. Oh, damn it, I'm gonna need more flour. At least I think I'm gonna need more flour.
I take a look at Cookie and I mentally describe himself to get a feel for how he looks.
Oh, it's in the chat.
Mentally
There's a picture.
describe yourself. Go on.
In-game information, there's a picture of her. It's the pink wizard.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
go get a
Okay.
a picture for one of Kosev's people real quick.
I discern from looking at Cookie that perhaps you are a wizard.
A wizard.
Is this true, Cookie?
I'm an arc wizard.
I'm not familiar with that. What does that entail, Cookie?
That we would meet as a fate chosen by the world itself.
Deacon, at level 2, you are not an arch wizard at level 2.
I have anxiously awaited the arrival of those such as yourself. My
If this
calling
is-
is that of an arch wizard, one who controls explosion magic, the strongest
Yep.
of all offensive
Yep.
magic.
Yep.
Do you
Wait,
desire
I thought
my
you didn't
forbidden
like
strength,
fire.
which is also almighty? I've been
and
ostracized
also
by the
you-
entire world.
What? I don't understand. No, your evocation. What are you talking about?
Patrick's turn.
Okay,
Yeah, this
so
is definitely
you're a
Megan,
wizard,
and Fireball is
you're
definitely your
female.
favorite spell.
There we go.
Do not
I
lie to me.
discern that you are of the race blank.
Blank.
Oh,
You are
human. Human.
Yeah, definitely human.
female human wizard who is into explosion magic. Got it.
Deacon, I'm disappointed that you didn't say you were like some sort of crazy min-max like race in game, like you're like half demon, half angel, half dragon.
Nah.
Yes, that's what you say.
No, I've got law.
Not going the full Chinibyo route.
Let's see.
All right. So
I could just say that.
after
say it, but I'm not
time,
actually.
after time and questions around the city, you finally find the church.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of following this, like, I don't know their name yet, but the signal, because they gave me shit, so I'm just
Got
kind
it.
of clinging to them at the moment.
How's
Blood
the
Wolf,
temple?
you want to join them as well to the church?
Yeah, I'll just
No.
follow this person.
All right.
How does the temple look?
Nice marble, nice little fire outlining into the walls, into the ceilings, into the... Who's messaging me over and over again? Stop talking to me about Vanguard right now. This is not for me right now.
I'm gonna kind of give a smug smile to Ryder, knowing there's no way their temple to their god is gonna be as awesome as mine.
I would like to say, Signer, this temple to your god is pretty lit, yo.
Because he's a fire god.
There's also the symbol of the god as well.
It's very cozy. I can see why people
Wait,
think so.
I gotta just try and find the symbol real quick. There's so many folders. There's so many folders.
So many folders.
There's so many folders. And there's the symbol of Kasuf,
Finally,
lightly embraided into the temple with a tiny flame behind it.
Neat. Oh my god, Casa. Boy, was I way wrong with the spelling.
Where did you put this? Oh, there.
Would you guys like to go inside?
Yeah.
Yes. Definitely.
Inside, you're introduced to this young woman holding a little katana on her waist.
Greetings, fellow follower of Casa. We have come here to pray to my god for guidance.
Yeah, yeah, that. We're doing that.
Well, the prank room is to your left. If you go down the hall.
Okay, I'll go down the hall.
Okay, I follow Signer, but Signer.
Signer.
I
Signer.
follow Signer, and I am ready to proceed with praying with him, and I ask, so how exactly does this work, my new friend?
Well, I mean, basically, it's much like meditation. You're just trying to steady your mind, and then let yourself drift away a little bit and think of, Koseth and the light and the flames and
So a quiet, personal reflection?
yes.
Oh, I can do this.
It's like convening your thoughts to the god.
Mm-hmm. But yes, I'm going to pray to my god for guidance and why I am here in this city.
Yeah,
Spoke to someone who's trying to deceive me and have me kill all other gods, and I just cannot stand for that.
Alright. Signer, roll your D100, please.
Ooh, I love me a percentile roll. Such fun can happen.
Percentile roll kept me from being obliterated not long ago.
It's about to get me obliterated.
Oh yeah, what did that dice roll do that everyone else did?
15. My god's like, the fuck are you calling me for?
feel this gentle warmth around you.
Oh, that's nice.
Just combust.
And towards your left ear, you hear a whisper. Find the brick wall. Find it.
Okay then. Don't I already did Borum already tell us about that? The fake brick wall? Or no?
Alright,
Borum
I'll be right back.
found that, did he? Or did Borum find that? Was it Borum or Blood who found that?
Borum found it, and he did tell us about it.
We going
Okay.
Diagon Alley or something?
Yes, Diagon Alley.
So you guys are going to the secret city?
Well, that's what I'm going to. Since Borum is praying, I'm going to wait for him to see if he gets any beautiful revelations from my god.
Well, we also discussed possibly going to Ryder's God as well.
Do we need to, though?
Okay.
Sounds kind of like a lame god to me.
Oh, okay. Why couldn't we try both?
Okay. Now your god, you said your god was about balance and nature and stuff?
Balance and order.
Okay.
Balance and order. Can I talk to you privately?
Of course.
I wanna, I kind of tell everybody, like, I'll be right back. And I kind of bring him over in a second. And I'm like, so
Hold on,
there's,
are you going to leave the room or should I mute?
I'm not gonna leave the room? Okay. So I was gonna say, there's a lot of stuff going on, but before I was knocked out and transported here, I was attacked by giant, evil undead, and I was saved by a man, and he said that I could find a contact in the city that would help to defeat monsters and basically bring balance. And he gave me a secret token to find them, but I don't want to tell anyone that I don't know their allegiance, whether or not they're good, or, you know, they may want to, like we heard, like, they're okay with the Chaos God. So I have a way to contact a party that would be helpful to us in destroying monsters and possibly finding some gods, mayhaps, in the underground city. I followed this special token and it brought me to the underground city, but I was being followed at the time by someone whom I wasn't sure of their allegiance. And you seem like you are on the up and up. So I wanted to let you in on it and let you know that we may have an in with some people in this city if we show them a special token, and we're willing to help, you know, defeat monsters and to bring balance and order. And I kind of show him the token that I got. Ta-da! And I'm like, and it glows like when I get near to them. I don't really know who to trust in the group yet. Who do you think I should share this information with, in your opinion?
I am honored you come to me first with this. Any piece of caution is always advisable to surround. As for whom to trust, my child, I am still trying to understand who it is we surround ourselves with.
Mm-hmm.
As it stands, I have no real... I would say I do not pick up on anything ill intention. Simply just mistrust, but I feel as arrogant as they come. Signer is definitely someone we might be able to trust with this information, at least to start.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about the new person in our group. I don't know enough about her to offer this information. And although Blood seems to be a strong person, I I have a bit of inquiry about his qualms.
I know types like Blood. I have seen them in military before. I would be very worryingly skeptical, not because of who they are, but of the way they were trained. Military life, it does things to people.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen horrible people turn soft and caring. I've seen wonderful people fall to the deepest pits of depravity. I simply say we be careful with Blood. Do not share everything, but try to earn his respect. It is what his type are about.
When I talked to this man and he gave me this sigil, he specifically told me that there are some people who would get this information and use it for untoward manners. So I guess that's why I'm being so distrustful of sharing this. Um, I don't know. I know that we had seen some people in the Undercity that they said were perhaps assassins, and I feel that they probably are looking for the same group, and untrustworthy people could use that information to get in with them. So I'm just very wary.
I understand your. I understand the hesitation, my child.
Okay. If you want to talk to Signer, that would be good. If you can get with him quietly, I think that we're already a little suspect
Get
because
with her quietly.
her quietly. Sorry.
I'm still here, guys. I'm still here.
Pronouns.
I'm still here. Are we at the black market now?
No, I was
What?
sharing secret information.
We're still with Kasuf.
So if I think it might be a little weird for me to pull someone aside again. If I think you might be a little bit better with talking to her jovially and not look suspicious than I would. If that
I
makes
understand.
Okay.
I will attempt to reach out.
Okay.
They seem good natured, just a little full of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That is 100% accurate.
Alright, let's see where the storyline takes us.
Okay.
Now, did I miss something? Are we going to the underground marketplace, or are we going to the other church? What do we? I missed. What happened? Why? What are we doing?
I guess that's up to the party. We can try and go to my church and see if I find anything different, or we can head out now. I do know I need to talk to Signer soon.
Yes. But what did Signer actually? Did Signer just get like static? Did he get nothing basically?
No, I got things. I'm waiting for John to be done with his prayers.
Oh, okay. Well then, so Signer, you can't tell us what you got. Would it be worthwhile to go to the other church, or do you think you have the answers we need?
I mean, I might have the answers we need.
Okay.
Can I also pray for an answer?
You're a wizard. You're not a church person.
I
Oh,
can still
well.
pray. I'm religious.
Yeah.
You can. No, you can. I just meant like.
Lauren was praying.
So do you want to pray?
Yeah, I'll pray.
Alright. Roll a D100.
Let me do that.
Oh boy.
So as far as my god goes, like my people are about balance, but they're about life and death, and I think that they see they holy shit. Sorry.
How?
That was loud. They see like the Reaper as like a I don't know if a god, but a figure to be devout to because they help ferry the dead. But
I'm sorry. Is there a literal god called the Reaper? I actually don't know what the gods are. I think Sean might have told me like at one point, but I don't remember anything.
well, he said there wasn't a quote unquote god of the dead or death, but there kind of is. So I'm confused of whether to say we follow the god of death, but not as in like kill. Well, I think it's the kind of like the cycle of life, killing and like moving on in life. So
Well, I'm just saying because if you worship a god of death and the guy had you said you worship a reaper and he literally had a scythe which is used for reaping. That's why I was confused. Okay.
I got a nat 1 on my D100.
Oh my gosh. Please let something cool happen, Sean.
That could be really bad.
All right, here we go.
oh boy.
In your
Don't fucking
sight,
talk to me.
nothing is around. You're awake, and you see these little tiny flames. You see this individual walk to you. It looks like my creation's offspring still lives and walks away. And that's it.
So they're your grandfather.
My grandfather's a god?
So,
He said my creation.
No, you don't have to roll. So much information, so little details.
I kind of just like stand up panically, nervously, and go, huh, nothing. Just start walking out.
Nothing at all. Where is John? John seems to have disappeared.
I don't know. He said he was muting because I was talking secretively before.
Yeah.
I don't.
But now he's just not here at all.
Yeah.
Like he's not in there.
Oh dear.
Interesting.
Well,
you get that message, Sean?
Yeah, I got the message.
I guess while Borum continues lost in his prayer, I'm going to inform the party of I need to find the fake wall, which that sounds like the thing that Borum encountered when we first came out of the dungeon.
I would be okay with going there. I think that it would have some value in itself of information. Did your god say why you had to go there?
No, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, cool. No
My god
problem.
would not lead me astray in such a way. And this is how we all died. Well, we'll need to wait for Borum to finish with his prayers, because he's the one who knows where we should go.
No, Indigo also knows.
Yes, before I went to see you guys at the military operation, I went to find the wall for myself. I just wanted to check it out.
Excellent.
So if need be, I could show you the way.
Excellent.
But I see Borum's stomach, so he may
Oh my.
also be able to,
I'll handle this.
well, he's got a crop top on, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Muscly crop top boy that Borum is.
Oh yeah.
She like the sexy saxophone noise.
Hi. We were waiting
So,
for
Are
you.
you praying? What are you doing?
Did I discern anything for my prayer?
No.
I stopped praying.
Okay.
I would like to submit an in-character prayer as a Leonin. I bow my head and I cross my hands and I go fuck the gods. And then if you guys don't hear me say that because that's internal. So
It's like a mic drop, but like it's a prayer.
Just a secret flex.
So question, Sean. You told me before that there is a god of death, but there also isn't. Is that
Yes.
true? Because I think that my faction would have worshipped the god of death, not so much only for like causing death, destruction, But like for life and moving on and like a cycle kind of a deal.
That would go towards Furto. That would go towards Furto.
Okay. Cool.
There's just no god of death at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I get a response from my fuck the gods?
You get struck by lightning, pretty sure.
In due time.
I
In
posted
due
a
time.
green text for you, Kyle.
It might not be today or next session, but it's coming.
I posted a thing just for you, Kyle.
Where?
In the memes section.
Oh, okay, let's see.
I would like to suggest
You
that
didn't say
perhaps
green.
we go to Ryder's God's Temple or church. Place of worship.
They wanted to go to the underground city.
Squeeze me.
That's what someone's god say. They need to find the underground city.
Oh, fair warning. It is from 4chan, so there are some not good words in there.
I don't think the session has been good words so far.
Fair.
We decapitated the children already, and we still haven't gotten to NCA.
Bro! Cool illusion, bro!
Alright, where do we want to go?
Yeah.
Well, I'm okay. John, when you get back from prayers, I tell you that my God has given me a revelation that we need to find the fake brick wall, which sounds like the thing that you visited already.
And did your
I'm
God
down.
say, find it and go in, or find it and steal it?
That's the look I give you right now.
Okay.
Just the look
I
of.
would perhaps say, maybe consult with your God again and say, oh, I found it. I did find it. Now what? Shall I go in or shall I steal it?
Okay, once we get there, I'll pray.
I tell Signer that I will help him pray, and I kind of feel like I think that me and Signer and I don't see your name anymore.
Me?
Yes.
It's a beautiful.
Ryder?
Yeah. We could all help pray together to figure that out. And then quietly scuttle off to chat. What do you think?
I'm fine with this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say at this point it's either go to Ryder's Temple if desired, or we can go to the brick wall.
Say, we
Okay.
have a lead, but we can always grab more information before we go. That's the way I see it.
Right. So if we stop quickly to quote unquote pray, I tell him about the sigil I have and the man I met that helped me take out the undead abominations that were attacking the city, and how I was told that if I wanted to kind of figure out the situation with the dead and to help destroy like the evil undead in the world and the monsters, to meet them using this sigil and to be careful who I told, and that I had tracked them to the underground city.
Okay.
Just that I need to be careful about who we tell, because there are people who would use that information to destroy them and or cause chaos to, create more monsters, yada yada. I relay all the information that I
Well,
told
it sounds
before.
sounds like your quest is a noble one, and I will do what I can to assist you.
Okay.
DM,
I'm glad
because
you'll
I'm a
agree.
DM, Sean, because I'm a monster hunter, is there any chance I could roll perception to? They said the word monster several times.
No,
I wasn't there, but can I see if I might have overheard the word monster pop up?
no,
because I'm a
we
monster hunter?
we left to go somewhere private to pray to his god, to see if we need to go in the city.
Group was going to that second church.
We didn't go to the second church.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay.
And I also say, I'm not sure who to trust in our group yet. I haven't figured out all their personalities, but you guys seem on the up and up, and I trust you to, at the very least, you know, to help restore balance and to not aid those who would be wicked, I guess.
Excellent.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, I smite good on her character, revealing that I am an anti-paladin now.
Oh, it's like a paladin. I might know.
Wes has
Alright,
been rolling deception. You've been rolling deception checks this whole time.
So
All
much.
right, guys, where are we going?
I guess it sounds like Ryder's Temple, if we want to get more info.
All right, we're going to Ryder's Temple.
Okay.
It's not as cool as Casas Temple, clearly.
An underground.
As it is nighttime right now, that temple is closed at nighttime.
Oh.
Huh. No. Don't have
Because
light.
it's still nighttime.
Interesting.
Hasn't been daytime yet.
Underground city. Underground city. Seems like there'd be lots of information in an underground
Don't worry,
city.
Ryder. I got everything set up for your guild, but they're only open at the daytime.
Not everyone can be up 24/7.
Alright, Underground City.
Yes, please.
Alright, as you're going towards the Underground City, you see the brick wall
Mm-hmm.
where you were before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now I'm gonna. We have found the fake. Well, I guess I'm gonna put my hand through it experimentally first.
Sean,
What's up?
as they're walking towards, do I hear them?
No, you're inside the wall.
Okay.
Please don't chop off my arm.
I want
Blood.
to make it explicitly clear that I'm not going through that brick wall.
Okay.
You're gonna let everybody else go through a brick wall, and you're gonna stay behind, correct?
I'll stay behind with John.
Is anybody else staying behind? I have a very bad feeling about that.
Frax also has a bad feeling about this, but because the god literally told his paladin, it's a her paladin, but the god's a guy, I would think, I don't know. The god told their paladin
He is the Fire Lord.
The Fire Lord. Okay. So yeah, so he said it was safe.
Mr. Fuck the Gods now wants to follow the advice of the gods?
No! I'm following No, let me explain. The gods, I don't necessarily want to believe in them, but the believers of gods can be good, and Frax trusts Signer. That's what I meant. And so if Signer trusts his god, I'm willing to trust Signer. That's what I meant.
So have you all walked through the wall now?
Well, I'm gonna first experimentally put my hand through the wall or whatever, like they've talked about.
And it goes
Blood
through
would
the
grab
wall.
your hand and pull you right.
Okay.
And now you're getting pulled in.
Hold on, that sounds like a dice roll.
Unless Signer wants to let it happen, because Signer can fail on purpose.
Oh no, I got no blood. No.
What do you want to do, Signer?
Fate of the gods. Let's go through the wall.
All right, you're inside the walls, and you see blood. Just like, hey, buddy.
The person.
Took you long enough.
Not like the
Took you
organic
fucking
thing.
long enough.
Oh, greetings.
Loaf is just
We've
there,
been
just
waiting here for
patting
2
and just
hours.
tapping her fingers. Is like,
Well, we decided to commune with my god.
It took you fucking long enough.
Praying to my god is very, intense practice.
all right, everybody else.
Mm-hmm. I'm in.
Everybody else want to go through? All right, Jess is inside the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I walk through
I
without.
wave.
All right, Ryder's inside the wall.
I'm in there.
Frax is. Oh, sorry. What?
I'm gonna pop my head back out of the wall if possible, and
Yeah.
inform the group. Yeah, it's safe to come through.
Frax
So they're like,
is torn.
I
I like-
extend my hand towards blood, like try to shake his hand. apologies for the delay. We tried some other ways of getting information.
And it all led back to here. Funny that.
I like
One
tug
must
on
always
Warren's
explore
arm a little
options,
bit.
Lieutenant. I am sure you understand.
Last session, we're like, oh no, if we go to the city, we're going to TPK. Now we're excited to go to the city, I guess.
You're now level 2. It all matters now.
Yeah.
We have that confidence of the XP.
I've got Sacred Flame. We're fine, guys.
Yeah, if you
we're
went there
safe.
level 1, yeah, you might have TPK'd.
Because
Okay.
we didn't have Sacred Flames at our disposal.
So while Prax is torn, he also doesn't want to split the party. So I guess he will go through and find out where the bloody gods take him.
Cookie,
Yeah.
what about you? All the people that you were with are now going inside the wall.
Except for John.
Except for John, which might be really bad because it's nighttime in the city. It is nighttime in the city. There's only 2 of you. There are 2 of you in the city at night.
I mean, you go to a tavern where it's safe and sleep and wait until morning.
I am warning you now, as you're splitting the party, it is night. No one is outside.
Except for this one guy leaning against a wall, just sharpening a
Exactly.
knife and staring at you.
Maybe we can reassure. I look at the 2 holy people and I go, I don't care what gods think, but others do. You 2 holy people maybe convince the other 2 members of our party that your gods think it's safe, or that your gods think this is the right thing to do.
Well, obviously.
Kyle, are you saying that in the wall?
Yeah, no, in the wall, I'm saying that Sticker.
Blood walked out.
Wait,
No, yeah, I'm saying it. I'm specifically saying it. I'm inside the wall. I'm specifically saying it to Signer and Ryder, and I'm saying 2 people of our party refused to come in. I'm guessing Blood might have went to get them, but.
Internet coper.
So there has been an attempt made to drag me now through the
No, I'm getting you. I never said drag. I said
He
get.
he might persuade. Yeah.
I'm like
going to
standing
persuade.
next to.
What role is a get attempt?
Continuing to assume these barbarians just dragging people around.
Yeah, persuasion.
Alright, roll persuasion.
Persuasion, if that fails, I'm dragging you.
Well, yeah,
He's been
but
waiting
Blood,
for 2 hours. He's not gonna let you die.
in the case of a contested roll, if you're rolling persuasion, would John roll anything to contest that, or no? It's just your persuasion and that's it.
Really,
Yeah,
really, it's kind of just... It should just be something with the 2 players RPing it out.
Yeah.
I generally... I don't know about Sean, but I generally
right now just like strongly disagree because it's nighttime. I'm warning you now. I'm warning you right now.
Who's warning me though?
The DM.
God,
Them as the GM.
The John
Me, the
the
DM.
DM is
I'm
warning you.
warning you.
So
It's
that-
nighttime.
In what way does that come through to me?
He means
Well,
in character.
I'm stepping out.
Your common sense superpower is tingling
Your
right
common
now. telling
sense.
you it's a bad idea.
What is it? that-
Yeah.
Your spidey
You get a
sense is
boner.
going off.
You get a boner that's pointing
Yes.
to the wall.
Okay, I got it. I can fix this. John, your character, Bora, gets the feeling. You can roll insight if you want, but you get the feeling that if you and this low-level wizard stay in town at night without the rest of the party, you may die. So at least
fighter
Hey,
instinct.
the city is an unknown quality, yes, but at least you have some people that maybe you can trust there. That's what maybe you get on your insight roll.
I would go with fighter instinct would scream at you that being alone in an unknown city at night is a terrible idea with an unknown wizard.
Now I'm the unknown. I'm like here, like what the fuck is happening?
John,
I mean, sure, both of you are confused together, but he doesn't know
Hilarious,
that.
but you can't do that.
The persuasion I would give you, John, is come with me and live, or stay here and die.
that sounds more like
That
intimidation
sounds
to
like a
me.
threat.
It sounds more like you know something that I don't know. So I wanted
Yeah,
to...
if you stay here, you'll die.
And how do you know that?
It's a city at night. Have you never heard of stories of serial killers and murder?
Do you know who
There
I
are
am?
rogues. There are assassins. This is a city.
I am a gladiator.
And how is that going to help you against a group of rogues?
Well, I'm not prepared to tell you, but perhaps you get
Then
a
come
feeling.
with me and tell me then.
I like
my
tug of war.
hand,
I'm
and
like,
you'll see a world full of imagination.
He's gonna try. I'm
Yeah.
completely
John,
prepared.
here's my
We're still
question.
gonna
to
get
John.
DMCA for that.
Last episode, you
God.
were like, I don't know if I can trust any of these people. And you said earlier that you're growing to trust some of us.
Yeah,
Now you
but
have
I
to...
think I explicitly said that.
No, I know that. I know that's not what I'm saying, though. What I'm saying, though, is that if you stay, the only person you're staying with is this wizard who you definitely don't trust. So maybe there's 4 or 5 people who you trust on the other side. There's this wizard you don't trust on
Alright,
it.
so the person that you sent out to convince me to come in was...
No, he ran out.
I said I was sending Ryder and Signer. That's what Frack said.
This is great.
Bro,
This is
I'm
great.
a
I
literal
couldn't ask for
child.
anything else.
Can I do some?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, great.
Great.
Can I try and convince him? Can I go outside?
Yeah. Seduct him. Do it.
Okay.
Everyone's
Hi,
scared of
sir.
a literal child.
Come on in. We'll be fine. Come on, we're fine.
Alright, so at this point, everybody's come out to try to convince me to...
No.
I haven't.
Indigo,
I mean,
if you're
technically,
still
I
on the
did.
other
It
side.
wasn't very heavy. It was just, come on in, it's fine.
Alright,
Come
I'm
on in.
offering out my
rolling
hand if I
for
can.
it. I'm rolling
Would give up
for
and
it.
head back in.
I'm rolling for it.
Can I roll for persuasion?
You could try, but it's up to John whether or not you succeed.
Yeah.
Is there no coin flip on...
No.
You can
You
roll
can
a
do it.
D2.
You
go
can
to
roll a
Google-
D2,
I'll flip for you, heads or tails.
or you can roll a D20, odds or tails, evens or
Even I
heads.
go in.
Yeah, even you go in. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I guess he's staying here, and I guess he's dying.
I'm not going in.
The end
Is
of
everybody
Borum.
else going in?
Yeah.
I've already walked back inside. I've
Yeah.
given
Yeah.
up.
I still don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm just
Alright,
standing
Deacon, are you
next to
going?
the bar.
Are you going?
I'm gonna
inside
say,
or
yeah,
staying
we say,
outside?
come on with us. You don't want to be stuck out here alone when...
Perhaps if I saw something that frightened me, I would be compelled to go through, but as of right now, I'm only being told that it's night in a city.
If Ryder could actually speak,
Yeah, Ryder wants to.
Ryder. Go.
I'm going to try to offer you my hand. My friend, destiny calls us. You have my word as a cleric, protector of life, that what awaits us on the other side of this wall is nothing less than greatness.
Roll a
Will you
persuasion.
join me?
Roll a persuasion.
Okay.
Get higher than a 12.
Please, the love of Christ. Does 19 work?
Yeah.
Okay. I take your hand and I squeeze your hand gently, and I follow you in. As I emerge on the other side of the brick wall, I say, I just wanted to be known to everyone here that I was completely against this. And as each one of us dies, I am going to point and say, I fucking told you.
Oh, and I will answer that to Borum. I'll say, no, the second one person dies, I'm taking a disengage action and running. I am not going
Sweetie,
down.
this wall isn't going to be here anymore. We are, as soon as we all come on the other side of this wall is going to close.
Is anybody good at Arcana? Can we maybe do an Arcana check on the wall to see if the wall is semi-permanent?
Yeah, you can do it.
Wizard friend.
Yeah, Wizard, can you please
I'm on the
do
other
Arcana?
side, just like looking around nervously, like, how are they walking through the wall? So,
Frax puts his head through the wall, and I go, Wizard, do you want to come with us? You can walk through the wall.
I just stick out
Okay.
my hand, nothing else.
Cool. So now that the Wizard's on the side with us, Cookie, can you please do an Arcana check on the wall to make sure that the magic there is stable?
okay. I got a 16. That's 16 on my Arcana check.
16.
Sean, 16
The
Arcana.
wall is still faceable.
No, but will it stay phasable? Like
It
this,
will stay faceable.
Okay. Cool.
You're welcome.
We got some good black market music in right now.
I understand the question, but sometimes paranoia can take far.
Alright. Now, choose amongst yourselves who wants to roll that d6 to see where you go.
I'll roll the d6. No, let me roll it.
I'm already in the
I have the
town.
worst luck, so I should roll it.
Alright, Cookie, you'll be the one to roll.
Hey, what did I say? Worst luck, baby. I got a 1.
Well, it could be good. 1 or 6 could be good. We don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. As you're rummaging through the town, you see these stalls everywhere. And you guys notice this older woman in the town. If I can now find the older woman.
Is it like just one person here? Like the streets filled?
There's like different elves and different groups of people walking, shopping. You see this little old woman.
What's she doing that like grasps that attention? Because like otherwise, you know, just
she's just sitting down, just smoking.
Smoking a fat doink.
Yeah.
She's just like, this is the good shit.
I haven't had this since 72.
This is the finest of Kush.
Sean, would you describe this cave as dank?
Yes. Big and dank. There's many drips in this cave.
Yes, I sent you a DM.
I got you. So, I know.
It should have been DM. I sent you a DM.
Alright, but you guys see this older woman. You can choose to go towards her or not. It's up
Can I
to
do
you.
an inside check on this old lady?
Yeah, sure.
I rolled an 8.
She just looks like your normal old lady.
I'm gonna just check out the marketplace.
I think old ladies seem to be knowledgeable. Maybe we should give me free food as well. Old
Is she a customer or is she a patron?
She's a customer.
Other way around. Patron and customer are the same thing. I would say she's a customer or seller.
Alright. If you want to go towards the lady, you can. If you want to keep looking around, you may.
I approach the lady.
Yeah. Alright.
Hello. What is your name?
I am Izu.
Hi, Izu. Where are we?
You are in the black market of ghee.
The black market of ghee. Which is, where exactly?
Underneath the city. Right above the first floor of the dungeon in the city.
Right above the first floor of the dungeon?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, this isn't as scary as I thought it would be. Are you, is she I didn't get an answer to Kyle's question.
She's a customer.
She's
Customer.
Is she at a stall?
Just walking around.
Is she browsing goods? Okay.
Just browsing
the
goods.
first person we saw walking around.
Yeah, the one that like piqued your eye.
Okay. Your name was
Izu.
Elsa?
Izu.
Izu. So, do you live in the city and you come down here to purchase goods, or?
No. I've come a long distance. I'm from the capital of Nero.
Okay. Alright. Sorry to bother you. Thank you for the information.
No problem. And she just starts walking away.
What the fuck was that? We got nothing.
In terms of acreage, about how wide is Narrow?
It's large. It's one of the 4 things. Remember the map?
Yeah. 4 kingdoms.
It was a pun because the word is narrow.
Alright. Who wants to take the lead now on that D6? 1 is not going to get you anything anymore.
Can I roll persuasion to just kind of like ask around, see what's going on here?
Yeah.
18.
You ask one of these like little like furry dog people.
Oh my god.
Don't know what they're called. I'll get to that when I
Adorable.
get-
That's what they're called.
You ask them around and they point you to the direction of a weapon shop. Like, you might find some good supplies there.
Oh, well, thank you. Do I pat your head as a thank you?
No.
Okay. Can I pat your head?
I could feel the disappointment.
You give me gold to pat my head.
Damn it.
Would you like?
Yes, but I don't want to spend. I don't have that much money.
Okay, cool. 1 silver.
Oh my gosh, that's a great deal. All right, I'm hooking this little dog person up for a silver, and I am scratching his head.
Cool. He reaches down. He gives you a bag and hands it to you.
What'd you just buy for a silver?
I don't know. I'm very concerned.
Alright.
A head pat.
And it's like, shoot. And just like
Okay.
shoots you away.
The dog told you to shoot.
I guess I'm returning to the party. I'm gonna check in the bag. Did I just like buy drugs?
Or is
In
it
the
like a bag?
bag, in the
Did I
bag is
hold it?
another bag.
Amazing.
Okay. I guess
Bag
I'm
of
gonna
holding?
take the other bag out.
Alright. Would you like
What?
to investigate?
Yes. What's in that bag?
I'd like for there to be another bag, please.
It's a bag of holding.
Oh, Rob!
Hells yeah.
In the bag is a bag. That holds
As an
bag.
idea, I don't know if in some of my other campaigns we use a bag of holding for like the party treasure, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
we keep like a Google Doc with like what's in the party bag. So I don't know if you guys want to do that, but
I support that.
Yeah.
I've got my own bag of holding.
I can make a little, in your NPC information channel, I can just put,
Loot. Party loot.
party loot.
Cool.
nobody post memes or anything else in there. That's because that should be organized. So let's make that only party loot.
Okay,
Alright,
Dad,
so,
you're the
Zinger,
boss.
Would you like to tell them about the weapon shop?
Yeah. I returned to the party. I'm like, hey, I got this weird bag, and I like put my whole hand through it, like defying physics. And yeah, there's apparently a weapon shop that might have some stuff for us.
Yeah. Was the is that a? Did you buy it from a bag merchant?
I bought it from the cutest little dog person.
How much did you pay for it?
Did you check what was inside of it?
Yeah,
Is there
there's
anything-
another bag.
Well, is there anything in that bag though?
Was there anything in that bag?
No, there's
Is the bag
nothing in
holding?
that bag.
Okay,
Nope, it's just empty. I got it for a silver though. That's nice.
that's really good.
Oh, Hellhound is doing, Bloods is doing the next roll. We can use the 3, or we can go to the black market. It's your decision. The 3 will still be on the table.
I mean, weapon market means nothing.
I mean, we could go to the weapon shop and then mine.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to know that I rolled that. I don't know.
Yep, I got you. Alright, guys.
Hot damn.
Someone want to say if they want to go to it or not? Because I don't.
Want to go to the weapon shop? Up to you guys.
Please. Yes.
I definitely want to go to the weapon shop.
Is it
All
weapon
right.
and armor, or just weapon? And if it is just weapon, is there also an armor shop?
I guess we'll see.
There's just weapons.
Mm-hmm.
You want armor?
These are the weird rules of this universe.
Yeah. Fine.
You're in this little weapon shop, and you see this beautiful black sapphire box on the table, wrapped in little tiny cloth.
Is it manned by anyone? Is there a shopkeep?
There's no one around.
Maybe the sword is the shopkeep.
The box.
It's a box. No one is around.
Can
This
I
box.
go up to it and grab it?
Yes.
I'm gonna
You-
not do
you
that.
You are now next to the box.
I'm not next to the box, let me tell
What
you.
would you like to do with the box?
I would like to check if it's locked.
Well, there's wrapping around the box to keep it locked.
Okay, so it is locked. Okay.
It's wrapped like a present.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I feel like a normal box would just be locked with a key, right? This doesn't seem normal.
Yeah. I want to unwrap the box.
Alright. You are unwrapping the box. It is now unwrapped.
And
I'm
now
like,
it's just the box itself?
You're gonna
just,
lift
like,
you're gonna lift the cover?
I am, like, a ways away. I'm not
Yeah.
having anything to do with this.
Just as
I'm
far
just
as
wandering behind you.
I'm looking for a vendor.
Okay,
well, we're all
I
just like
open the
we're
box.
peering.
Alright. Jess, how far do you want to go away from the person?
Like, how far away, like, from where we are, it's a stall, right? Is there an area...
Like, it's inside, like, a little shop at the moment.
I would be looking for a vendor. I would not be anywhere near that table. If I couldn't find someone, I'd look around the back, like...
Alright, Jess will disqualify herself from this.
I'm outside, like looking through the window.
Alright.
I'd be
Signor...
leaning up against the door.
wait. It was Cookie Nut is going to go in. Anybody else staying in the shop for this?
I'm
I will
staying in the
stay in
shop.
the
I'm
shop.
leaning at the door.
Alright.
Yep.
Blood, Borum, Frax, what about you?
You're just like instant level up.
I don't think we should be opening this, but I also don't want to leave the group alone. So I guess I'll stand in the doorway. Like, I'll be
Ryder,
like,
Ryder and
has
Sigmar?
voiced his opposition to opening this box. I would also suggest that perhaps we do some sort of magical check on the
Yes.
box, perhaps.
We should. Yeah, I agree. Either insight or arcana or something on it. I agree.
But before that,
Roll up
Ryder and
with
Signer, are you
investigation
staying
or,
in here?
I am, yeah.
Ryder, what about you?
Oh, wait.
I'm curious enough to go with this. Yeah.
Did I
Alright.
already open the box?
You can open the box at any time.
Okay. I
Do it.
wanna,
I would point out, since it seems like other members of the party are like wanting to check it, maybe, check it before opening.
So,
Well, that's up to her, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but that's
Yeah,
just what I suggest.
He was just updating her because she's new. So I think that's all
Yeah.
he was doing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright.
for a little wizard's
Great,
just
up to
outside
you.
if wanna
You
do
can
that,
open
by
the
way.
box whenever you
Open
feel
the
like.
box and let someone check it.
okay, I wanna, like, step away from it, like, as far as I can, and use Mage Hand to open the box.
Got
I
it.
Good.
take a few steps back.
What's the reach on Mage Hand?
30
Is it 10
feet.
feet? 30 feet? Cool. I suggest we all stand outside the shop while you use the Mage
No.
Hand then.
I'm gonna stay inside.
Yeah, he's gonna
Is
get
everybody
like
staying inside the shop or not?
Nope.
Everybody in the main group staying in the shop?
I
I'm gonna
stay
roll.
in, but I take a
Let's
few
see.
steps back.
Okay.
I'm too afraid.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up with
I'm
This-
Ray.
Right next to Lilith.
I cover my genitals.
Got it.
Definitely.
Lilith, you open the box. Nothing happens.
Okay, I go up to it, and I'm like, ooh, very deep here, and I look into the box.
You see this nice sapphire long sword inside, already sheathed.
Can I
I
use my
walk up
Mage
to
Hand
the
to pick
Can
it up?
Can I roll Arcana on it before she picks it up?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, did
So
you
I
stay
have,
in
I, have,
the-
I have a +5 and I have advantage. I should have done that. I forgot I did that when I was like, somebody should do Arcana.
Did you stay in the shop?
Yeah, I'm still in the shop. I was just standing by the doorway like where you
Are
were.
you also looking into the box?
I am.
I don't want to like touch it, but I am willing to like do an Arcana looking at it. But I'm not going to touch it.
Alright.
So I get advantage on Arcana, so I'll tell you what they are. Are you shitting me? I rolled 2 nat ones. Are you shitting me?
It's
That's like
just
almost
a normal.
It's so unlikely to happen.
Totally normal.
It is just a normal
I blame,
katana to your magic.
I blame
Can I
ED
roll
beyond
Arcana?
that. I don't think that one's happened like that.
Alright. And
They
now
can,
Do you
but my
think it's a
god, is
normal
it rare.
longsword?
it's just a normal longsword.
I pick it up.
Signer, Ryder, Borum, Frax, Blood, and Lilith, roll me a wisdom save now.
May I?
Oh,
What am I rolling with?
Wait.
You're rolling a wisdom save.
You'll find out in a second.
I love going to sleep. Or vanishing from other dimension.
Alright,
15.
Blood and Lilith.
Nice. I got a 19.
I got a 15, Sean.
I got a 4.
Got a 4.
That's 12.
Fuck me.
A 3. As Lilith is holding this blade, it unsheaves, and you pick it up. You pick it up, and the sheath is now dissipating.
Okay.
The sword jaggers out of your hand, and darts straight to Borum's chest.
What the fuck?
At least your genitals are protected.
That's true.
That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
And thank God I have healing spells.
You made a wisdom throw, so it's probably not a real weapon. Otherwise, it would have been
You
a
are
dead
still
man
conscious.
to dodge it.
A sword just plunged into my chest.
Yeah.
Little help.
It is now slowly bringing in. There's nothing on the other side of your back. It's slowly going inside your chest.
Could one of you pull this maybe out of me?
I attacked the
turning
floor.
into a sword.
Mage hand!
Mage hand is still active, yeah.
Pull
It's
this
still
out
active.
of me!
It can only hold within 5 pounds. It can't really, like, pull.
Do we see this happening?
You see this happening?
Okay.
Pull this
Yeah,
out!
I pull at the sword, Sean.
Nothing's happened. It's going deeper in.
I can't move it.
Shit. Do I have
I
anything
put my
for
foot
this?
against the wall and try and keep it in place.
I describe to my friends how it feels to have this plunging through me.
And now it's fully in. John, I
what
need
happens to
you.
my hand as I'm holding it and I'm trying to keep it out?
Wait. Okay, so
my
I draw
hand
my
go into
long
him?
sword. And I'm like, okay, I'll use this sword to dig it out, guys. It's brilliant.
No, let's not go pushing more things into my
Guys,
chest.
guys, hold
Thank
on.
you, sir.
Hold on. What happens as I'm holding onto it? Does my hand slip? Or
It just-
does my fist go into his chest?
Please let go! I don't want you inside me. Not this way.
Borum's about to be twisted.
Fuck you up.
Find a man in
Sean, what happens?
John, did you roll a d6?
Roll a d6.
Yeah, roll me a d6 real quick.
I can do that.
Yeah, roll me that d6.
John is going to become Excalibur. That's what's going on here. John's turning into a...
John's gonna turn into a giant sword, yes.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
That new
cool.
D&D race, Swordkin.
Okay, 4.
Okay, last I checked, I was like, get this out of me.
Oh, it's in you now.
Get off me!
No.
John's not a bottom.
Alright. John, you feel smarter. You feel smarter.
He never answered my question.
Oh yeah, what
happens with my
happened to
fist?
what happened to Blood's fist that was clutching the sword?
It just jaggers out, darts out, goes towards your chest.
Like this sword elongates, or like it flies out of his hands?
For some reason, you have more HP.
I have a general feeling that I've become smarter and that
healthier.
I have increased my.
So your int and constitution goes up. Interesting.
Well, no, just as intelligence.
You just become
And his HP. You said he's healthier.
Yeah, you said he's
Just
healthier. He
become
got
a
more HP, so that would be cons.
How do I add to my? Is this permanent?
For now, maybe. Refresh your D&D Beyond page.
He must have done it for you on the back end.
Oh, thank you. These numbers don't. 29 does not equal 28.
Oh, right. For some reason, it's doing that.
Wait, did he lose any health?
No, he gained health.
No, he gained.
Okay.
This
Intelligence.
makes no sense. I must now look at John's character sheet. I need to know.
He's wearing a,
Well, I don't
suddenly he's
know.
wearing
I'm
a suit and has a glass of
Oh
wine
yeah, you're gonna be
saying how
29
shallow and
now.
pedantic.
You're gonna be
I'm
29.
I'm looking at his character sheet, but I didn't see his old character sheet, so I don't know what the difference is.
Well,
Can the army doctor give him a quick checkup here?
I feel smarter. How much more intelligent do I feel?
You gained. Let's see how much intelligence you gained from that.
Roll a
Oh, a
D100.
percentile.
You gained 6 intelligence from that.
Holy shit!
No.
He's a
Yes.
smart boy.
That puts him at 21. That's
No, that
above
puts him
the-
at 15 because he was at 9 intelligence.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay, I'm looking at the new numbers already. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Did it just stab the dumbest person?
Well, it made us do a wisdom save, and John got the lowest.
So,
John,
John, if you go towards your edit character thing, you can fill up some informations like your spells, your class features, and so on and so forth right now.
Where am I going?
wait, spells? John should that. Wait, John has spells now?
Oh
Yeah.
my
What?
god, John, you're a wizard!
You're a wizard, Harry.
That's what I was going for.
Wait, I'm multi-class now.
Yeah, you're level
wizard
3.
sword.
He's not
You're level 3 now.
He's a wizard fighter.
Ooh, baby.
Hey, Sean.
What's up?
Did his alignment change?
No. I just
Can I
had to
roll
increase his
info on that?
intelligence so he can multi-class.
No, yeah, but the sword is now inside of him. And was the sword
He said
evil?
no.
We don't know.
He said no.
Is the
One-
sword
His
still
alignment
inside of
doesn't
them?
So
change.
I'll tell you this: whoever had the lowest wisdom score, that sword was going to go into them.
Mmm.
Yeah, which makes me think it's a mind control sword. That's why I'm saying that. That's why I asked.
My wisdom stupid high.
All right, you can continue in the black market. The exciting days of the black market.
Before we go, I would like to look into the chest myself.
Well, in the box, there's nothing else now.
Okay.
As Borum comes out of the shop, as I'm looking for a shopkeeper, I just see a giant sword thrust through his chest. And I go, oh my god! Oh my god!
He's absorbed it. The sword is not visible. He absorbed it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
This is what
still,
I
like,
wanted to do in the
jutting out
last
through his chest.
campaign. Ryder, this is what I want to do with the session after we didn't do
Yeah.
the sessions anymore. This is exactly what I wanted to do.
Bless you.
Oh, this is so good.
Ugh.
I'm still peering through the window like, what the fuck is going on?
I hope John's not evil now.
I walk out saying, no harm, no foul. And he walks out.
Hmm.
Curious, sir, and curious.
Is Borum just like how shallow and pedantic?
Sean, I
Shadow
start
and
heading
Wizard.
towards where Three because
I have a question. While everyone's in the shop, can I take out the medallion that person gave me and it's glowing now, right?
Yes.
So it would bring me to where they were?
Yes. Would you like to wait for the group?
I mean, I don't want to go off on myself, but I didn't tell everyone what's it
Yeah,
about.
it'll be the direction of where you have to go.
Okay. Hmm.
I would gather the group and take us to 3.
Alright.
To 3 we go.
To 3 we go.
What's
Off.
3?
I don't know.
It's odd that it's a weapons shop and it only have one item and no shopkeeper.
There's more. There's more. But
It's
it's
a
just
black
like,
market, my friend. Laws
dude,
are different.
someone just got stabbed, and it's just like,
Don't
And
get out.
no harm, no foul. Didn't hurt him.
Magic sword was probably quite valuable. Probably should leave before we're accused of stealing it. You know?
I think it hurt his soul. Like, I really do.
He took emotional damage, is what he said.
When one casts a spell, can they still be holding their sword, or do they have
Yeah.
to put it away?
Yes.
yeah.
Depending on
You
what the
can.
spell is, you can usually just cast it like from a sword or your bare hand.
Usually swords become catalysts for your spells, so you can shoot them through the sword. Like, you can cast Disintegrate from a sword.
Well, didn't that sword also have a really pretty gem? So it probably definitely is a focus.
Oh, no, Jess. The sword is inside him now. He just has his regular fighter sword. That's what we're talking about.
Eh.
Yeah.
The sword that was in there is gone. It's in his body. He's absorbed it. It was magic.
I understand it was magical. I don't know.
Stuff I can do now. This is great.
John, you're cursed.
Alright, guys, so number 3. You are by this little carnival style place.
Probably walk in.
Anybody else?
I'm very suspicious, and can I look around, like do a perception check to see what's up before I go in?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
I now have to go to the mortal realm. Like, I now go to the kingdom of
13?
It seems like a slave market.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a carnival.
Yeah.
It looks like a carnival.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a carnival
Alright,
on the
guys.
outside. It's actually a slave market?
It's a slave market.
Cool.
I will look around, but I will be very, like, try to have no one see me, and I want to see if I can find any information. Like, we know that the souls are enslaved. This is a slave market. It's an underground slave market.
Like physical body slaves, I think.
So,
right?
for those that are going in, say hi to Jack.
Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Is this like Jack from the other campaign, Jack?
No.
Yep.
Because he doesn't look like a pumpkin. He does not look like a pumpkin.
No, it's not pumpkin, dude. Welcome. Are you here to purchase some merchandise?
How much?
How much you got? What do you want?
Sean, how much would I have on me?
Well, how much your character has. That's.
I believe we all started with like 20 gold, so if you didn't spend any, you'd still have 20. But
It depends on your background.
yeah.
Well, if you bought equipment, which I'm assuming.
Yeah.
No
I
one
did.
So
Yeah, just all of us just are carrying around big old bags of gold with nothing else.
Yeah.
We have 10 gold at the moment.
I have a whopping 1 gold.
I have 19 gold.
Whopping gold and some change.
What would you like?
How much for a fighter? If I need someone for the barracks.
That depends. How much are you willing to spend?
5-10.
5-10. Alright.
Well, 5 to 10.
5 to 10. Alright. Anybody else?
I would like to know if you have any special things that you're selling out of the ordinary. I'm looking for something that's very peculiar.
Like out of this world peculiar?
Like not normally seen, very strange.
Something that's not very strange.
What? Something that is very strange.
What do you have?
If you're talking about very strange, we got these 2 creatures that we were able to come by. A lot of our men got killed in the process, but it was...
Any bombs? Or mounts?
The creatures, what exactly do they look like, and am I allowed to inspect the stock before settling on a price?
I posted pictures of 2. Because you said out of this world, so I'm giving you that description.
They're kitsune. They're hot people look like.
Hot.
I remember that face, Sean. You can't pull wool over my eyes.
They're fox. They don't have wool.
Hello, anime girls.
What's so special about
Oh no, I meant the slave trader.
How much for them?
How much are you willing to spend?
How much for them? I look at them.
How much are you willing to spend?
1 gold.
How much are you willing to
0.
take?
I would like them for free.
How much are you willing to give?
Prax would like to pull. Who's in here with us? Who's in here right now?
Like
Are we all in here?
I think everybody.
I have more of the stock. if you want to look at all my stock, I can go and show you all the pictures. You can take your pick.
I
Oh,
pulled.
you
I
have
pulled.
Dragonkin.
No, Dragonkin, I will now post images of all the slave people in here.
What I want to know in general is how much is a normal stock slave worth, and then how much I would think that these were worth, so that I can.
Oh, it depends on individual.
Yeah, I understand, but there's got to be like a standard price for one. I want to know what is, what's the worth, what I should
You're
offer.
looking for market value.
Market value.
Yes.
Sometimes people spend 30, sometimes people pay a couple thousand. Depends on the slave.
So I pull everybody. I pulled the group together real quick just to say, slavery's bad, obviously. But do we want to buy them like to free them, and like,
Hello,
like
Raftalia.
what?
Just said hello, Raftalia. I'm just looking
thinking
through
about
them.
buying 3.
How much did you say they cost?
He wouldn't tell us. He just said like anywhere
Sean.
from.
What?
I would offer 15 for 3.
That's a little bit too low for 3.
Most I can give you is 20.
I can give you the child for 20.
Which child?
Which one's that?
I think
the one
little
underneath
blue-haired
the
one.
ice one.
Yeah.
Blue-haired girl? Okay.
Second from the last picture.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't want to have to throw weight around. But I could send my guys down here very quickly.
You can
This is
send
not
what
meant to
you
be
want.
a threat. This is not meant to be a threat, just an offer.
You can
I'll
send
make sure
your
to give
people.
her a great life.
I can send my people. Would you want the
your
girl or
services
not?
before? By the name of Talos. I believe he bought a couple, let's just say, premium contracts from you. And he owes me a favor. I could get your money. All I ask is for the third.
Third one. Oh, you want the...
I want the sword one.
Got it.
He does owe me a favor.
What you got on you right now?
I have my lance, I have a shield, I have my half plate, I have the bloody book with the names of all of the soldiers that I lost. Dang,
Well,
some government secrets, but...
I'll say 10 gold in your half plate.
I could always buy a new half plate for that kind of money, so... That's fine by me.
Alright.
I'll just buy another set of half plate on the way out.
What's my opinion on the slave trade?
There was not really slaves where you came from.
Okay.
That you could notice.
Okay.
And you don't know if you want to buy them to set them free or what's going on.
Does Jack seem like a potential formidable foe? And are there guards about?
There are no guards that you can see.
I would just say can I do a perception check to see if I can look like how he's feeling right now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can I roll like some sort of common sense roll on how bad of an idea it would be to basically just steal these slaves from Jack?
I think that's gotta be wisdom or insight, right?
You want me to do insight instead?
13. Okay, good.
Okay.
I really didn't
14.
want that to be a terrible roll.
I'm gonna say for insight for me it would be 14 to see if he's got a look on his face. Because I want to say something if I can, but I need to know that
He
he's.
has a look. He has a look on him, on his face right now.
Okay, I want to sneak over there and be like, her face. I'm gonna sneak over and say, we need to remember that we know that there are many assassins that come from this place. I do not think that even if it looks safe to abscond with the wares, she kind of gives a grimace when she says that it would really be safe.
Unfortunate. But I have Sacred
Also,
Flame now
Blood
as a
has
cantrip.
no inclination to free this slave.
Do we want to like? I lean over and I'm like, do we want to pool our money and buy slaves to free them? That could be an option rather than fighting. We would at least free some people.
Can I try to seduce the person selling the slaves?
Absolutely, that would be cool.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, what did I roll?
I love how you added that to the loop. That's hilarious.
Yeah. I thought you bought 2. I thought you were gonna buy. I thought there was a negotiation. You went from 1 to 2, or no?
No, he meant number 3, as in the third person.
Oh, okay.
Where?
And now I'm going back to the weapon shop and leaving money for the half plate.
How do we do the seduction rolls? Now I don't know how to do this.
We always do persuasion.
Yeah.
Go for your persuasion.
Yeah, charisma or persuasion.
It's not performance.
No,
I would say performance is the sex act, not
Yeah.
the seduction part.
Yeah.
Go for your persuasion. What would you like to say?
Can I
21.
if she's trying to persuade them, can I do guidance on her real quick?
Yeah, go for guidance.
Okay.
What does guidance do again?
It's here. Let me. I basically give her a little poke and she gets an extra D4 to her roll.
All right, roll 1d4, Lilith.
Sean, I sent you a DM.
How many DMs? You didn't send me a
Is he
DM.
for the triangle?
You sent me the DM.
Yeah, it's the
It's
the little caltrip looking one.
Pyramid.
They're caltrips in real life.
All right.
Okay, I got it too.
So for
the
you,
21,
I'll
the
send.
23
I
total.
will throw in an additional slave just for you.
Oh my.
Can you get one of the kitsunes? One of the fox people?
Yes.
Just one.
No.
You should get. You should get number 2. Is my favorite. That's just me.
Yeah, number 2.
I have to choose?
I know John.
Yeah,
choose whichever one you know. I know John really loves number 1.
No, number 2.
Number 1 or number 2 are definitely my favorites, but 2 is better, I think.
John knows what it is.
Do I?
So
Do you not recognize it?
Number 1. Do you see the first image after the bartender?
In-game information right after Jack.
So what did Gray do? I'm sorry, I missed it.
We're gonna get an extra slave
But how did she accomplish that?
by persuading him.
Seduction.
Yeah.
Seduction? Well, okay, I would like to go, well, any chance, you know, we could maybe get a 3-for-1 deal, if you know what I'm saying?
Seeing if he swings
Wink,
both
wink,
ways.
nudge, nudge.
Oh no, you're a girl
25!
too. You're a girl
Snap
too,
20, baby!
yeah. Nat 20 at persuasion! Having a 3-way!
Woo, baby.
Stickner, pick 2 different slaves, then Lilith, and they will belong to you.
I am a golden god.
Wait, so we're getting 3 of them?
You're
Plus
getting
2,
three.
so we're gonna have 4 total, right?
You're gonna have 4 slaves. Oh, the combat that I'm putting in the future. Oh, this makes it way more harder now.
Well, we're gonna set these slaves free, so we won't have them in the future.
Yeah, that is my
You're
goal.
gonna set 3 of them free.
Yes, exactly.
Well-
Hey, maybe they'll agree to join our party because they'll be so thankful to us. You know, they're like, we'll come with you willingly.
I'll give them
Hey,
lots
remember-
of pets.
Remember how Frax was all like, we can't have any groups joining us, and then we bought a group of slaves?
I tricked you with lost.
With Kitsune
This is not the other group I was talking about.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
that you know of.
So,
Could be a
Signer,
fox god.
First,
I'm-
Lil.
Yeah, Signer, what two are you picking?
Well, no, Lil first. Lil,
Oh, yeah,
this is
okay.
your decision. Which one would
I'm
you like?
choosing the sixth one that I reacted to it with like a little Space Invader thingy.
Oh, the little girl. I thought
the tiny child.
I thought that one was
Tiny
already.
child.
Oh no, he didn't end up taking that one, huh?
No,
No,
yeah.
I didn't take that one.
Okay.
I shall not put that into loot.
Mom.
Wait, can I
torn.
grab her and be what? Can I grab her and be like, you are now my child and you call me mother?
Yes.
Absolutely, you can.
adopted her?
Oh.
That's
But
good.
now we're gonna have to protect her. I would like.
It just became an escort mission.
I would like to severely protect number 2, please, and pets her.
Signer. And I think if you're going to pick number 2, Signer, we can't separate siblings, so you probably should take number 1 too, because they're probably together as a set.
Alright, Signer. Which ones do you want now? There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 left.
yeah.
The rest will be left behind.
Oh no.
So you say. I think we continue seducing.
It seems everyone wants number 2. I was either gonna go with I was kind of digging the snow elf, but I'm fine with number 2. We'll take that one.
Yes.
I mean,
Do the snow elf too, cause you get 2. Get
Do
this.
I get 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 2.
Oh, okay. Then I will also take the snow elf.
Yes.
Number 1 or?
It's I guess the second to last one now.
Got it. I will now put more stuff in your party loot.
Yes. With all the mean things.
See, guys? The black market's fun.
and you guys didn't want to go into the slave market.
I mean, I'm going to go to the slave market if we're going to free the slaves.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
we're gonna have a very fun conversation outside.
I mean, I can't. No, the thing is, it's technically your property, so I can't take your slave away from you. But Lilith just adopted hers, so that one's okay. And I'm pretty sure I know what Signer's going to do with his too. So.
And now for everything else.
Pets.
Indigo, do you want to try flirting with this?
And as other
I
people
am-
are now buying the rest of them.
I am a young girl. Like, I'm barely 18 or 19. I don't think I could flirt well. I've never left my tribe.
Gotcha.
We have no more slaves here.
Okay.
It's your fault.
And you just see the crowd of customers getting their slaves and leaving.
Did they go to good homes at least?
No,
No.
one of them was
No.
a pig-faced man.
You'll never know.
No.
I would like to ask our new kitsune that Signer owns if she was related to the other kitsune, or if they just happen to both be the same race.
You don't need to know that.
I do.
Don't borrow that trouble, sir.
You see her just like 100-eye stare just in the distance, like.
I kind of go up to her and I kind of look at her and I point to her ears and I ask if I could go like that.
100-eye stare.
I
think we
pat the
guys,
top
I
of
think
her
we
head.
started this the wrong way. I say to our two new ones that aren't Liliths, I'm like, Signer, you said I whispered to Signer, you said we were gonna free them, right?
We can't free them here. They
Well, I
just
didn't-
get recaught
I
and be
didn't
sold again.
say that, but yes, that is the goal, is to let them
Okay.
do as they wish.
So, my point to Indigo would be maybe they'd be more likely to be friendly and answer our questions or whatever if we told them they were going to be free. So.
I'd recommend not doing that in front of the market.
Oh,
but-
not for the no, of course, not here. Not here, of course.
Just, you feel a little bit of a tinkle in your pocket.
Ooh. Okay. I kind of know what it is. I would like to find out where that comes from.
It's a penis.
I kind of, on the DL, pull it out and look at it to see where it's directing me.
It's directing you towards the back of the black market.
Okay, I'm gonna say to my two lovely paladins, I feel like there's more to look at here. Would you guys accompany me while I look around quickly?
We should probably get these four new new characters' names. Four new characters' names.
Do I have current obligations to Jack though?
What do you mean obligation? No, you don't.
Okay, cool.
Like,
good.
did we get the slave contracts and everything?
Yeah.
I'm just like, later, dumbass.
They didn't have to fuck him.
Like, how dare you? Role play, role play, role play.
I'm fine with not doing Jack.
I'm not gonna force you to do sex acts. If you want to do sex acts, you do sex acts.
Sean, what's my slave's name?
I will do it if
I
it
don't
meant,
have names for these guys yet.
I will do it if it meant freeing slaves, but
You
yeah,
could
if he's
name them
not-
yourself.
If he's for some reason not taking us up on the offer, then yes.
Alright.
But yes, I will. And if he's not, making us do anything, then I'm gonna go with Jess and help her out with whatever the thing is.
I'm immediately just ready to go.
Okay. So, I don't invite the whole group to go, though. I might say I just want to take a look around. Can I take these two paladins with me just to be safe? Like,
I don't know that splitting the party in a strange city, a black market, is a good idea.
I'm just gonna look a little bit more around the slave market. I'm not going out.
No. You had to go to the back of the marketplace, not the back of this one building.
You don't know that.
No, I know, but she's gonna walk out of the tent, so she can't lie to me and say I'm just gonna continue looking around the tent and then walk out of the tent.
No,
So that's what I
she's
mean.
just looking around.
What? No. Verbally, she said I'm gonna keep looking around the slave market.
Mm-hmm.
But you're about to leave the slave market. We're gonna see you do that. So that lie doesn't.
I don't believe so. I think my token said it's towards the back of the slave market.
No, he said it's towards the back of the marketplace, which is the whole city. Which is the whole city. The whole city's the black market.
Oh, I thought it was still in the slave market.
He wants you to go to a different part of the city in its entirety towards the back.
Okay. Yeah. I misunderstood. I thought he meant in the slave market there was like a contact or something. Okay.
You guys want to follow her to the back of the black market?
Do I see them following her?
Yeah.
I would follow.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Sean,
I guess I'm gonna.
Midnight, by the way.
I guess I would look around as if I'm just looking for things, looking for information maybe, but keeping in mind where my glow goes.
Yeah. I'd at least inform Indigo we're being followed.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. I don't think we're following you secretly. We think we're going as a group. We don't know what she's secretly doing.
So we may just be looking for information, but I'm kind of steering the group to where it needs to be.
Towards the group. So, Jess,
That's a nice airsoft gun.
You see these nice cords around this wall, and you see this little stone, big marble stone.
Mm-hmm.
Your little letter is glowing at the moment.
Okay, do we know what this place is?
No.
But it looks vastly different than everywhere else.
Correct.
I may go, wow, this place is a lot different than everywhere around us. I wonder what this is. Maybe we should check it out.
Sure.
Okay, do we want to like roll perception? Like, is it like something that like, is it a building that we can go into?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay. My perception is a 24.
Okay.
It looks like there's something behind it, but there's no switches, there's no buttons, doesn't look like there's ways to open it.
I'm very confused. Did you say it was a wall?
Yeah, it was like a wall, big marble wall.
Oh.
I put my hand on it. Does it go through?
Nope.
Alright.
Your letter is still glowing at the moment.
Okay, what I would say is maybe we should feel along this wall and see if we can find a way in. And then I kind of motion to my paladin friends. And we go off slightly where, like, separately. And I try to use my thing to phase through the wall?
Paladin and cleric. There's not two
Oh,
paladins.
paladin
Only
cleric.
2 glasses.
Sorry.
All right.
I also don't know anyone's name, so
You're slow.
yeah. I'm horrible with names.
Yeah.
It's all
I
good.
just keep roll. What do you call it? D&D
We
Beyond
had
open
those
with all trying.
chugs for how many weeks?
I'm sorry. I barely know my own name, guys.
Yeah. Just your letters.
I'll be
still
right back.
glowing
My
at the
Discord's
moment.
fucking up.
When did we go to the Norseman?
So if it's still glowing, is it leading me to a certain area? Or like I said, can I press it against the wall to
It's
gain...
leading you back the other way where you saw all those courts at the moment.
Okay. So we go back there.
No, Sean,
And...
did I get
Does it lead me...
What? Yeah.
Okay. I put it back on. I have new shiny half.
Jess, it's still, when you get towards the little marble, it glows a little bit brighter.
Okay, so I go towards the marble, and I have my cleric and paladin friend, and I kind of try and, like, hold it up to it, maybe?
Alright, it opens.
Okay, and I kind of peek my head in.
Everybody's in. You see a little bit, like, the room is a little bit dark behind it.
Mm-hmm. Do I have... What kind of vision do I have?
Yeah, I was just about to check if I have dark vision.
Does everyone want to follow?
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm definitely following.
I'm gonna say...
I did not take light.
I thought Jess only took the cleric and the paladin.
I have
I
dark
didn't think she
vision.
took the rest of us.
Well, everybody's, like, following at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was
Yeah,
just kind of
we
following.
saw it open.
Alright.
I have 60 feet of dark vision, so...
Just, do you want to go in?
No one else
Yeah.
does.
And it's dark, so I can't just peek in and see, right?
Yeah, it's, like, dark, but there's, like, light at the end, somehow. Like, very far
Pass out
in.
candles if anybody wants.
I have a torch.
Can I have one, please?
Alright, everybody's...
Wait, can I not just use light on someone?
You
I have light as a
I
cantrip as well.
volunteer. I wouldn't mind glowing.
Alright.
Take the giant orc. He's the biggest target. Even
So-
if he's the brightest.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna
It'd be the first time that he would be
Oh
bright.
no.
Yes.
Well, you got 2 volunteers to be lit.
Alright. So, Lilith, who do you want to cast light on?
On the orc.
Alright. Blood
This
is
is
now
the smartest
glowing
he's ever
like
been.
a flashlight.
Wait, brightest.
My friend, you are absolutely radiant.
Blood, you see this open door, and you see Indigo's head, like, peeking in.
Mm-hmm.
If only I could be so incandescent.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah.
Dark Souls jokes. Anyway.
I'll lead so that they have light to see what's in front of them.
Got it.
Or I'll follow right behind Jess.
Okay, yeah. I will go first since I technically have the token or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, since the torch is there, can I do a perception check to see what's around me and see where I'm going?
There's a lot, just, like, big stone, like, crystals, hard crystals around you. About
Can I
less
try and
than...
take one?
No, it's... You can try.
Do they have, like, a resonance or, like, a feeling about them?
Yeah. It's, like, pure.
Yeah, I tell Blood I wouldn't touch them. We don't know who these
By your
belong
side.
to, and we don't want to make powerful enemies.
I bought it.
Alright. Everybody in the little hallway thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna try and roll anyway to see if I can find
Yeah.
one that's on the ground.
John, are you inside?
Yeah.
Kyle?
I got a 22. Do I get one?
No.
Oh, what am I supposed to roll?
That's
Oh
a
no, I'm just
22
asking if
strength
you're
check.
in with them or you're gonna be staying behind.
Who's
Sean.
taking
That's a 19 on the
no
die,
one's-
22.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm going in.
Everybody goes in, and the wall shuts behind you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gasp.
As expected. we
I
would
didn't
say.
get asked, but for convenience, let's just say I followed everyone in.
Yeah.
No, you get crushed by the door.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just chopped in half. Game over.
Damn, we're
Game
almost
over,
like...
man.
we're almost in this little route. Ah, I love it. We went through so many routes today.
Okay, so let's mosey.
A couple minutes pass as you're walking towards, and you see this flood of people inside the room.
Mm-hmm.
And you see this little stage in the center.
Okay.
Oh, the slave selling.
It's a motherfucking cult.
Okay, what do we...
Can I run up onto the stage and just start playing my bagpipes?
Could we scout the situation first?
You're right. We should do that first. Yes.
All right.
I appreciate
Chaotic
the.
party does chaotic things.
Yes.
So,
I got a nat 20 on perception, so a 25. I want to see all the things.
I approve the gusto of our new bard.
Yes.
I love the energy.
Yes.
cool.
I perceive all the things. Show me, baby.
So you have this wide room. Many people are inside. About a couple hundred.
Uh-huh.
Around all the corners of the room, you see these white cloak individuals.
Mm. The assassins, eh? Okay.
All of them have this symbol.
Okay.
What do we know about these people?
Absolutely nothing.
We know that they're assassins.
Well, we don't technically know that, do we?
Yeah, because I think it was something that John found out, or somebody found out. I remember them saying it, because otherwise, why would I know it?
No, I thought either Sean or Andrew said it out of character. I didn't think anybody in universe.
Yeah, I said it out of character.
Oh.
You don't know that in character.
Oh.
So, on to the stage is this.
So as far as we know right now, we're just following Jess randomly.
Jess, what's your height at the moment? Your character type?
Let's see. Let me see if I put it on here. I'm a shorty because I'm a halfling, so... let's see. Would it be... description, maybe?
At this point, I'm like huddling as close as humanly possible to like signal without being
I am
noticeable.
3 feet in height.
3 feet. So this person's about 5'2".
Okay.
And you see this little white cloak individual. The crowd's silence, and you see this person on stage.
I don't like that laugh.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Welcome, everybody, for joining our cause. We, the Anisaropian, goal is just. We will revive the fallen gods of the Great Genocide.
That's it. Just gonna revive genocide.
Revive the fallen gods of the Great Genocide. Do we know anything about the Great Genocide? Is it the genocide of the gods? Or did they cause a genocide and then they were fallen?
No, these are the people who want to revive the gods.
Okay, cool. We're in a good place then.
No, this is the group that we don't want to deal with, I think.
No.
Hold on. I need some clarification. The gods that
To be fair, this isn't a group. This is a gathering. Fuck you, Kyle.
Jess.
No new friends.
Jess, this is now with you right now. I need you to roll me an insight check for your memory.
Insight.
Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, okay. 17.
As this person is giving her speech, you remember her as your childhood friend. She was a skilled hunter in your tribe, but the customs of the tribe was getting a little bit too boring, so she left.
Huh. What's
when you were 15, a couple years later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now that everything has quieted up.
Do I remember her name?
Amanda.
Amanda. Okay.
Now, I know everybody is a little bit antsy to figure out what we're doing, and for those that would like to join, please step through the door, and we may test your strength. For those that would like to leave, you may do so at any time.
I've seen this in movies where you go to leave and they murder you instantly.
So my question is, according to what we know, the chaos, I'm going to call them the chaos god, even though we don't know that's who they are, wanted us to befriend the remaining gods and get in with them. But this is to reincarnate the gods that are fallen and dead.
They said we would meet another group who want to, who and us meeting them will end up causing chaos, which is why they want it, because chaos is good to them.
I'm pretty sure that he said something about the gods.
We're not going to meet gods, not us meeting gods. It was never us meeting gods. I'm 100% positive of that.
As this goes on, Thor would walk up. Or, not Thor. Fuck. Lud would walk up.
Because
I played Thor for far too long. I'm sorry.
I would probably want to resurrect the gods because I would think it would be part of the key to creating balance and
Sean, is everybody here except for us wearing white cloaks?
No, everybody else is just normal folks.
Oh, so only the people on the stage are the white cloaks.
White cloaks, and there's some people around the whole area just surrounded by
I
white
thought we
cloaks.
just took out like a sore thumb. Okay, gotcha.
No, this is like the joining.
I'm walking up to the stage currently.
I would like
to take that
suggest
test.
to Indigo. I agree with you, and I feel like perhaps this is a. I'm with you on the people not being able to pass to the other side when they die. So like, but I still feel like I need clarification. If the gods that they're talking about are the gods that we know have been sealed, and that's what's sort of preventing balance. I don't know. I'm lost. I think maybe Signer should pray to his god again and give it.
Her god?
I wonder if we could. I wonder if we could just talk to them, because it is an initiation, right? Like you can voluntarily join. So maybe they'll just give us more information if we ask about their organization.
I feel like I'm just misremembering what the chaos god said to us specifically. Like, I don't think that he said anything about releasing the gods. I think he said that there were gods that were sealed away, and then there were the souls were enslaved, and it was all these contracts. But he didn't say specifically to do anything about them. He just wants to seed chaos and do something. So
he said the ultimate goal was that all this chaos and stuff would kill the gods, all the other gods.
So
Mm-hmm. So perhaps we can get further instructions from Signer's god?
At this point, I would be at the stage.
Okay. I'm going to put my hand on Indigo's shoulder.
I think that I would also go to be tested because I was told that they were also trying to create balance and to get rid of, the sickness and the undead and the monsters in the world. So if that's
who said that?
Before I was passed out and transported, the person who helped me not die as I was traveling to the city because of these undead monsters said this to me.
Were they a white cloak?
I don't remember.
Oh, then how do you know that's even related to this at all?
I know because I got he said those things to me, and he gave me a sigil to find these people.
Oh, that's where the coin came from, or whatever. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
But you, as a character, don't know anything about that coin, or whatever.
I
No,
would
yeah.
like to ask her a question in character, though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, do you truly believe this is what the balance wants?
I think that if these gods are old gods, and they brought if the end goal for the chaos god is to kill all the gods, then bringing back the gods that were entombed or whatever and freeing them may restore balance and also help with the imbalance of the souls in this world. That's what I believe. I could be wrong, but this seems to be the path that I'm following.
Forum would like to know if we're definitely certain that the gods that these people are trying to are the sealed gods.
Not even just that, but I would add to a forum saying that I would like to know which gods they're trying to bring back, whether they're good or bad.
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to resurrect evil gods, I don't want to bring back evil gods.
My friend, if your confidence is enough for me, I will stand with you.
You guys just see Blood just like walking towards the stage.
Well, I'm at the stage at this point. I'm walking up the stairs.
Are there any like white cloaked people around that like are answering questions or are talking to
No,
people?
not at all.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm gonna go. And they asked us to walk through the door to be tested, so
yes.
I'm going to go towards the door.
All right.
Hand on door.
Everybody else in the door coming through?
I would like to walk through the door.
All right. Before you walk through the door, if everybody's into this.
I mean, I'm not. I'll do it. I don't want to be here, period. But yeah, I guess.
Before you walk through the doors, you hear blood screeching screams of terror.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not going through that door. Cool.
And the door opens.
Through the door now.
Wait. Did you say and death? Is that what you said?
And someone just like pop.
What?
All right. Door is open. You may go in.
Can I hear another description of that, please?
Yeah, you broke up, Sean.
You hear screeching screams inside.
Are they blood screams?
Blood screeching screams.
But are they blood screeching screams, or is it blood screaming?
Blood screeching screams.
So it might not be blood screaming.
Yeah, it's probably not me.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it was definitely blood doing it. Oh,
No. Blood is with you guys at the moment. You can go.
No, you said Blood walked through the door. Blood said he walked through the door, I thought.
Oh, Blood's through the doors? He's waiting for you guys?
Yeah, Blood is
I have my hand on the door and I'm waiting.
He's waiting for you guys.
I put my hand on his arm and I say, "Let's do this together."
Alright.
Well, I was waiting on you. You louder the slow ones.
People.
I'm a little.
Door? I'll go into the door. Where is this door?
I'm a little bit with Frax on this one. Is there anyone we can talk to? Can I speak to a
open
manager?
the door.
Many trustworthy groups that you hear screaming coming from inside.
Well, they said that
Bro, fuck that.
they said that they were going to be testing us.
No,
Guys.
scary. But you said yourself you're intelligent, and Frax is also really intelligent.
Guys.
And so, as intelligent beings, we should not willingly walk into screaming.
Here's what I will say. We know they're going to test us. I also know they kill monsters. They are against...
Monsters, you say? I'm all about killing monsters. Is there killing monsters involved?
I don't know. Gotta walk through the door, my friend.
All right.
All I'm saying is it would make sense. It makes sense to me that we are probably going to face monsters, and we would be more apt to know. That's huge. It looks like Pac-Man. Did you Pac-Man us?
Yes, he did.
Also, Neko's still with you guys for some reason.
What? No.
Hi, Neko.
Neko, get out of here.
Yeah, we have Necro and 4 slaves now. So we have 5 slaves.
Oh,
We have a-
the slaves. I'm gonna say you just leave the slaves like stay with them for a little bit. We're gonna.
No, they come. No, they come with us.
Hold
They
on.
come
Now,
with us.
from now on, there's a slave whose job is designated to watch after Neko.
a bottom bitch if you.
All right, we'll leave Neko outside as well.
Oh, guys, the slaves can help us fight.
No, because we don't know their
Staying
stats.
with me. I'm not leaving my slave.
I have a question. Is there a slave check-in? Is there a slave check-in? Just asking.
I would also like to add that as a gladiator, Frax saying that slaves could fight for us infuriates me.
Oh, Kyle was saying that. Frax would never say that. Frax wants to free the slaves. Kyle said that.
Okay.
All right, and we still have time for those.
Why don't we like just?
Do we? I thought we have 9 minutes.
Yeah, we have 9 minutes, and then I will stop.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought we were going till 11.
Well, I thought we were going to not 10, but West Coast. So
No.
We'll stop them whenever we need to stop.
Jessica is very tired.
Yeah, we'll stop in 9 minutes. All right, you're in this maze.
All right, where are we? Oh, I can't. I gotta get really close.
Wait, what maze, guys? I'm still on the city page, guys.
Oh, what?
You should refresh then.
No, I didn't bring him in.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
Can I do an action real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So what I was gonna say when I was going in is that I didn't want to go in originally, but my daughter is dragging me like, come on, let's go. Everyone else is going. Okay,
Pushes it.
Oh, I think Sean said we
Yeah.
had to leave all the slaves behind. I think Sean said that.
Oh, I wanted to.
It's too dangerous to bring slaves in here.
Damn it. Okay, I get it.
The slaves can't be tested.
They're not strong enough.
Or they don't know us well enough to fight for us. They'd probably be scared because they are just spawned.
I also didn't have all their stats built up yet.
Yeah.
I would.
Next time.
I'm kind of the opinion that if we're freeing the slaves, we're not gonna force them to fight for it.
No.
You know, like slaves.
We can ask them nicely and be like, "Hey, we're giving you your freedom, but
All right,
you
guys.
can also be our friend."
You may follow the maze at
them
any
what they wanna
time.
do.
Frax, if you want to lead the party, go through the maze, and the party's just with you.
What?
I mean,
No, I don't need to be at the front. Whoever wants to be at the front can be at the front.
I'll go in front. Fuck it.
all right, Bloods, go through the maze.
Okay.
Can we use the John strategy of sticking to the left wall, please?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Guys, this maze only has one path.
Wait, what? You John? You cheated?
What do you mean I cheated? I can see the whole thing. I'm zoomed out completely.
It is
No,
not
there's
one
only
path.
one path. There's some dead ends.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
dead ends.
looks like Blood is going ahead of you guys.
Okay, I thought we were assuming that we were just staying with Blood instead of moving all of our characters.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Blood.
So I'm next to
I'm gonna
Blood.
move my character because I'm assuming there's gonna be combat at some point. So
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
characters.
moving
Yeah.
my character because I'm using this for the first time. I usually use map tools, so I'm just moving.
All right, Blood is like charging in with his blinding light.
What I would say is I just assume that I'm directly next to Blood. I'm gonna move my character when we get to a spot.
it.
Because for me, all of our names overlap and it drives me crazy.
Do we want to, even if we know something's a dead end, do we want to check the dead end with like perception to look for like hidden chests or anything like that, guys?
Mm.
Do you think they might have put rewards in there for like finding stuff?
That's probably a
I
good
mean,
idea,
I guess
actually.
we could do that, but I'm already here.
Yeah,
let's,
but like there's a dead end right here where I am. So
Yeah.
can
let's
we roll
percept this
perception in this
area.
dead end, please?
I would say there will be nothing there. It's just a dead end.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. Is that going to be true of all the dead ends?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a water elemental. Is that just gonna like?
And roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go where you want to end up with this.
Are we gonna end it here?
Yeah, we're gonna end it here.
Yeah, we should end it here. We'll roll initiative next time.
Yep.
Okay.
That works for me because I got a 4 and I don't want to keep that.
Alrighty.
You have
let's
to
see
put it in
what
the
I
notes.
get.
We'll put it in the notes. You
Sean,
got a
I'm
4.
rolling in. I'm rolling initiative in. Fucking annoying. I'm rolling initiative in D&D Beyond.
Yeah. Initiative.
Yeah, we'll do that next.
I got a 20. 18 on the die plus 2. So dirty 20.
I will put in the initiatives next week. But yeah, that was a really good session.
Nice.
Yeah, we accomplished
Thank you
things.
for hosting. Thank you everybody for playing.
Yeah.
A lot.
Alright.
We went through a lot. I didn't think we would go through all these routes today.
Yeah. Alright, I'm off to do video game stuff.
All right.
What you gonna play?
Very cool.
Genshin Impact.
So,
I need to do their
I'm
like,
glad
little
we're
stupid daily event.
ending now because I'm